He's look at him. He's chasing the wasp. Where did it go?
It's a thick book as well.
He really means business.
Well, yeah, these wasps are no joke. They'll like grab the book and throw it back at him if he doesn't get a big enough one.
He's in his pants.
It
could sting his bell end.
Right in the jennies.
Right in the jennies. Right, I'll stop recording. Oh, I think you might have got it.
It's just flying over the electronics. I can't hit it.
It knows. It's got tactics, bro.
It does have tactics.
How much trouble you can cause being 2 centimeters?
What?
Has he got it yet?
How much?
Can I stop recording him?
I don't know if he's. No, it's disappeared.
I guess there was a that's what she said joke or something.
He's adopted the come at me bro stance.
So here we have an Adrian.
Oh, he tried to stomp it.
Look at him, swinging with his +1 book. As he swings, he misses because he rolls poorly. I don't know what he's doing. He's gone off camera.
It appears
fighting back.
He's attempting to grapple the wasp.
Yep, it's the dot.
Oh.
See the evasive maneuvers. Look at this. Adrian
Oh.
committing to the judge action. Oh!
He
Clean
missed the
shot.
opportunity attack.
It's a clean
He's-
shot.
He used his free item interaction to close the door.
And the Pant Man strikes again. Alright.
Recap time!
Alright. Episode 49. So followed up the previous session fighting that large spider. We moved southward. Almost immediately
It was like straight away.
I mean, we went through one door and then behind another and then through another door. So
2 doors until death.
yes. Ran into a beholder's lair. We fought a beholder, like a legit beholder, and several gazers. Make a long story short, Jarvis just like almost immediately was just like incapacitated, just like out, petrified and slowed, and
Yeah, you were turned into a Medusa sex.
Didn't even survive one turn.
that is true. That is true. I will give you that. He did not even survive really one turn. Then I believe it was Hank, or sorry, I put Hank instead of Hannah. Then Hannah and Tavio and Hank all met the same demise. Isolde and Allison were forced to withdraw from the battle. Managed to come across a small group of Minotaurs and requested their assistance.
Like some really salient points are being left out here.
Like
About how
what?
the battle went.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. So the Minotaurs came back to help them, but by the time they returned, the Beholder and the Gazers were nowhere to be found, leaving the statues of Jarvis, Tavio, and Hank, and a pile of dust, which was formerly known as Hannah, was there. Allison scooped up some Hannah into a rations container, and the Minotaurs took the statues of half the party back over to where they were holding a point of area of interest. They decided to try and make it back to the main Minotaur base of operations. Allison kind of volunteered to scout ahead, but along the way, she kept running into some slivers and decided it was too dangerous to continue onward alone. So she made it back to the Minotaurs. When she returned, Isolde was nowhere to be found. The Minotaurs and Allison decided to go through one of the nearby warp gates, determining that that would probably be the best way to at least get somewhat closer to the camp than going through there the normal way. So they did that. They managed to make it back to the Minotaur base, where Allison spoke with King Markuli and informed him that she had, during her scouting, found what seemed to be the nest of the slivers, or at the very least the queen. So King Markuli assembled a group of his elite guards and readied them for battle. Before they departed, Allison seeked a conversation with the Ramvik about trying to restore the party members. Ramvik explained that for Hannah, there was nothing that could be done because there's no body to return the soul to, but may be able to restore one of the others that was still intact. But it was going to take some time for her to go look through and see if there's anything that can be done. So, meanwhile, Allison returned to the guards, joined them in their great push against the slivers, and luckily, no fatalities. Although some of the Minotaurs were seriously injured, permanent injuries, but they were victorious. So that was good. When Allison returned, spoke with Ramvik and was told that she would be able to restore one of the party members. She, of course, chose Tavio because
Naturally.
Wasn't my first choice.
Yes, definitely wasn't going to be Hank. It was definitely Tavio all along, and restored him, and then through Tavio's magic and his ward staff that was gifted to him, he was able to restore Jarus and Hank over the next couple days. Unfortunately, it does not look like Hannah will be returning. So we pick things up roughly 4 or 5 days after the fight with the Beholder, and Isolde's still missing. And that's where we'll pick up. Items of interest. Helping King Markuli defeat the slivers, we can now collect our reward of the Warp Gate key. And we still also have to collect the reward from Garak for the Manticore tail. We haven't collected that yet. Still don't know who Rashmurk is or that feline creature. And I guess technically we can still keep looking for heirlooms. But that's it. So take it away, Arnie.
Yes, I will take you away from that page so you can take it away.
Take it away now.
It's a little. Is everyone all right?
Oh, we'll get to roleplay Hank after I've done some things on you.
At some point over the days that have passed, when Tavio is alone, Jarus will approach Tavio and says, so looks like it's just me and you left from the original party now.
Died.
Yeah, I guess so. Shame we couldn't bring Hannah back.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the new guys and all, but I mean, it's not really the same anymore.
No, it's not. I'm gonna do my best to make sure you get out of here.
Well, same for you.
Well, what about me?
We're alone. You're not there.
I'm sneaking. Because I'm sneaky.
Because you sneak.
Roll a stealth check then, if you're trying to sneak up on our conversation.
I'm actually
no.
pretty stealthy. You bitch.
Let's see.
I don't think any of you has a perception over 19, so what's that?
Well, of course you too, Hank. I mean, we're a team now.
Well, by the sounds of it, you two are, becoming like this. Two peas in a pod, you could say. Because you are from the original group.
Well, I've known him a lot longer than you,
Well,
so I'm gonna be blunt. If I have to choose him or you, I'm gonna choose him.
is that the
So,
way it is?
I mean,
Just raise the tall, because I'm gonna make a perception check to see if I hear this.
We'll all be in
Nice.
there like...
A nice private conversation you're having there.
you probably hear Jarvis at least.
Jairus,
Yes.
I understand your feelings of loyalty towards Tavio, for you've known him a long time, but that it's a rather harsh thing to say to Hank.
Well, I mean, it was kind of a private conversation between me and Tavio, and he butts in.
I
So, I
understand
mean-
you're upset about this, but here's food for thought. I sacrificed something for all of you, and I only just met you.
And I definitely appreciate that. And to be fair, if it's a choice between you or Hank, I will probably choose you.
Well, I'm going to stand
Hank.
up and go, gather round my new friends, right? Because it
Hank.
doesn't matter that Jarvis will pick everyone else over me first. Because guess what? I am here for all of you. And I know this new group, this new fellowship, is going to make it out of this dungeon. We are going to get out of here and we are going to make good. All the promises we made before coming. To be fair, coming in here was stupid to chase some tail. I mean, you can all laugh about that. It's funny. Ha ha ha. Everyone keep going. But I'm going to do my best to help you guys get out of here so that I can get out of here. Everything is mutual between us. I promise from now on I will do nothing to fuck you up, and I will do everything in my power to help you. Oh my god, I just pronounced an H. That is bizarre. See? You Cummins. Everyone, can you just take your temporary HP now? So, because it's the first time I remembered.
How much do we get?
11. No, wait, you get more! Fuck yeah, 13.
Nice. Well,
I mean, just to be clear, Hank, like, I mean, I'll still try to save you, but, like, at the end of the day, sometimes choices have to be made, and I just want you to know up front that,
Yeah.
you
And I
know.
know that choices have to be made, and if I have to heal you, I will.
Believe it or not, I could only save one of you. And my first choice was not Tavio.
Oh. Well, don't tell us, because that'll just cause infighting, ain't it? You know?
I mean, who was it?
It was actually Hank.
Holy shit. Well, first of all,
Wow, I mean, I gotta admit, that's quite a shocker. I mean,
I gotta be honest though, Ali. Why? When we first met,
I think like 30 minutes before that, you know, like 30 seconds before that battle, he was like checking out your ass, and I don't know, it just seems.
actually, Jarvis, I was attempting to use Mage Hand to slap a Soul Days bum and checking out Ali's. But I never got the opportunity because battle happened.
speaking of Isolde, where is she?
We need to go and find her. We fled, and I left her with the Minotaurs. I set off to scout to try and find a route back, and when I returned, she was gone. So we must get back there, and we must find her.
And to be honest though, mate, you are skirting the question. I did say, why did you bring me back first, Ali? It's gonna plague my mind until I know.
You remind me of someone.
Oh, fair play. Is it another
From
young-
Grandpa.
Garrus, remember the conversation we just had about being mates?
Yeah.
Oh, that was nasty, mate. That was just... I don't go around calling you kitty cat, even though I fucking want to, but I won't.
I don't care. I can take it. I'm not a baby.
What, you're pussy, though.
Ah, yeah, that's funny. That's a good one.
Well, our spirit seems to have lifted.
Yeah,
So,
well, now that Isolde's gone, I feel like my testosterone's dropped somewhat.
Well, we must go back and find her.
how the hell did you get our statues back though, Ali? That
The
heavy.
Minotaurs helped. I agreed to scout for them, and they agreed to bring you back. I think they seem to like you all.
Well, the last thing I saw was a giant floating fucking ball sack with an eyeball. And then next thing I know, I'm here.
Yes, when we fled, we encountered them, and I spoke to one of their guards, their elite fighting Minotaurs, and he gathered a posse up, and we returned to fight the Beholder, but it had fled.
Sounds like quite a heroic story you had.
It's not really heroic. I still lost a soul day, and I failed all of you. That will not happen again.
Don't blame yourself, mate. It's fine.
Well, I mean, it has been quite a few days. I mean, I was unpetrified first, and then it took me roughly 3-4 days to get you guys.
It's been 3 days.
Yes.
I think it's more closer to 5.
Fuck me sideways.
Well, we must go back and find Isolde.
Yeah, I agree.
Before we do that, since we're here, we should try and collect the rewards that we're owed. Because we don't know when.
Before you guys, Cameron and Indra, can you send me your tokens, please?
No, did I not?
I don't
Would you
know
want them sent on Discord or something?
Yeah.
any rewards, but
Give me 2 seconds.
The king owes us a reward because the slivers, the nest of the slivers has been defeated.
oh, we found another one of those, by the way.
And then there's another Minotaur that owes us a reward from something we did earlier before you showed up.
Okay. Is there
Hold on.
anything I can assist you with?
What's that, Hank?
I'm just saying, like, you see he's got his breeches pulled out and he's looking down his pants and he just goes, "Me cobblers ain't right."
What do you mean?
But they still look kind of grey.
You want me to check them out?
I look to the rest of the group and go, "Sure, alright."
Turn your head and cough.
At this point, Allison will just turn around.
Yeah, I'll
Hang on!
Alright, you make a medicine check. What is it, Tavio?
I mean, they seem a bit, like, heavy.
Yeah, they've always been a bit heavy though.
Perhaps when you get some spare time, you should maybe, you know...
Chop them off.
No,
I think he means masturbate.
Wow, this conversation has gone too far. Like, seriously, like, remember, I'm quite a young man. You know, I only lost my virginity a few years back.
Well, that's what he is intending for you to do.
Like,
Right.
when I mean virginity, I mean, like, first virginity.
Can you please put yourself away so I can turn
Oh, yeah,
to
sorry
her?
about that.
first? That's a second virginity?
Yeah, like I said, when you found my book, and I bring up the book, there's a virginity for each race. So I thought to myself,
Oh.
I wanted to come in here and lose my tiefling virginity, but, you know, that ain't gonna happen.
Surely,
He's probably
just
getting gangbanged by fire giants.
surely there's an easier, more intelligent way to do that.
Yeah, I'm not quite catching.
They're called whores.
No.
No?
Cameron, Indra, what kind of site do you have?
Are we
I rode
still-
a horse once.
Standard thing.
It's not a horse.
What?
Jarrus, I will take some time to enlighten you as to what culture is outside of your homeland. Perhaps, Tavio, you might be able to help explain the biological side to it to him.
I mean, I feel pretty done with this conversation. Perhaps.
I'm familiar with mating.
Well, what it is in essence, Jairus, is it is a female who mates for profit, for gain, for money, small things like that. And
Yeah,
they're-
let's just say
Yes.
you always walk away with an itchy dick.
Thank you for that insight, Hank.
That is fine. I'm just trying to teach the lad.
There's actually a remedy for that, though.
Yeah, but I don't want to risk it because I got told, my dad said, my pa said that your dick would fall off. And ain't nothing regenerating that but a druid. And druids freak me out, so I'm not going near them.
At this point,
don't-
interrupting your conversation.
It's the king because he's had enough of our shit.
He's
Get them
made sure
people
that-
out.
He's made sure that you're out of earshot when you're talking at a normal volume. These have also left. At this point, two of the Minotaur guards walk in. One carrying what looks to be a large female fire genasi on its shoulder, and between them walks an air
hello.
genasi.
Oh, hello.
Let me put them on the map for you. And this is the one that's being carried. She seems to be mostly passed out. Still holding onto her hammer, though.
Well, well, well. I add fire genasi to the book.
And this is, before you add anything, a male air genasi.
I add air genasi to the book.
Fair enough. And as this one walks in, he sets down the fire genasi in the corner and asks for the air genasi to follow him towards the king.
Pardon me, is she alright?
Too much to drink, weak stomach.
Ah,
Do I recognize this elite guard minotaur? The one that's still standing here?
Make me a perception check.
Depends how racist you are.
Tempted to give you disadvantage, but yes. He's been you've seen that there's probably about 15 of them, and they rotate their guards and duty.
Just look for the ones that are missing like an arm or something from the
that's
battle.
more the ones I'm looking
Yeah, those don't seem to be in rotation lately for some strange reason.
Well, while we've been there for a few days, Alison will have went and visited them.
Yeah, they've just been resting in bed, healing. We'll get to that later. Anyway, so Mr. Ergenasi, you are beckoned to move towards the king, and eventually you move outside of the light range of everyone else. Things are getting pretty dark.
I would like to priorly cast light. I don't know why that sits GM, but I'll put that to normal output.
As you do, there's like, huh. Well, that's fair enough. At this point, the king speaks to you. So one of the envoys came and told me what happened. You managed to calm down some argument between the fire one and some of my men. Is that right?
That is indeed correct.
Well, thank you. We've had enough trouble as it is without them getting themselves into more, regardless who may or may not have been the cause of it. Tell me, who are you?
My name is Indra.
Yes, that is your name, but who are you?
Who am I? I am a wizard. What more do you wish to know?
What brings you here?
I originally came here searching for an artifact I'd heard of.
And what might that be?
It was a stave, said to allow great control, great transmutative properties. I've read a lot about it, but I'm yet to find it. Alas, in my studies, I wasn't told that we can't seem to leave this place.
Yes, well, problem for some of us, not for all. Either
Granted.
way, thank you for what you've done. You may travel freely amongst my people as long as you cause no trouble. There's
That
some
is
more
most appreciated.
of your
And I
kind
apologize
here.
for my kind. Sorry.
Not to worry, you small folk all seem, well, unpredictable at times. There's some more
Granted.
of, well, your kind, not quite maybe, but your size at least over there. They've been staying with us for some time, helping us fight off some of the dangers of this place. You're welcome to go and stay with them if you want, or move along by yourself.
I did see humans near the start. I will introduce myself.
Very well. Travel well, Indra.
Thank you for your time, mighty Minotaur King. He bows and
So,
step back.
Jairus,
Yeah.
is this what happened to me when I drank the Minotaur Ale? She seems like lifeless as hell.
Yeah, you were pretty fucked up.
There's ale.
Oh yeah, you haven't had Minotaur Ale, Hank?
No, but I'm a little curious. Is it made out of Minotaur milk? Because if that's the case, then I'm gonna have to say no. I'm gonna have to decline.
No.
But how do
Anyway.
they make it down here? I mean, honestly.
Hank, the other one seems to be approaching.
What other one? Oh, yeah, the
This
pretty man.
gentleman.
Greetings to you all.
Hello,
Oh.
My name is Indra.
I'm Tavio.
And Jarus like positions himself between you and Tavio.
This one has Jairus. Hank and Allison.
Oh,
Pleasure to meet you all.
Same. Your friend seems a bit out of it at the moment.
Oh, not my friend. Just someone I helped the Minotaurs with. She was being rambunctious.
Would be.
Um,
that's
yeah.
like my type of lady.
Perhaps.
What brings you to this place, Indra?
In general, the dungeon.
Yeah. Just I don't want to intrude on the specifics. We all have our own reasons for being here, but
Research. I was looking for something.
a man of
Something that would
intellect.
help my study. Yes. King tells me you've been here for some time.
Yes.
I mean,
Well, These
you
guys
can't
more
leave.
than me.
there's
Did
the
you come
problem.
together?
No, we did not.
No, but they did make a point that Jarvis here, and I point towards the cat, and Tavio here are probably the only original members of the group.
Yeah, we're the OG.
Yeah, apparently so.
I can sense the camaraderie.
Oh yeah, of course. Although we are closer now. He's checked out my cobblers.
Excuse me?
You don't want to know, Indra. It's
Yeah, I mean, you got a one up on me there, Hank. He's never checked out my token berries.
That's because you ain't got any. I can't see none.
Why have you been
It's
looking
a
at
very
these
long loincloth. You better watch out.
Pardon, I couldn't quite hear you over Jairus there, Indra.
I was just curious as to why you've been looking at each other's genitals.
Oh no, you
because-
see, I'm a doctor,
Yeah.
and he had problems.
Oh,
Yeah, it don't burn on a gypsy kiss. It's just
In the throne room.
it's just the balls are grey.
well, that
Well-
does explain a lot.
We
Moving
suffered a slight
swiftly on.
petrification. We actually got petrified by a beholder earlier.
Yeah, and I think my balls are still
A
stoned.
beholder.
And by earlier, he means like 4 days ago.
Yeah.
You
A terrifying creature to come up against.
have you
Indeed.
been in this area long, Indra?
Recent arrival, I'd say.
You did not see a blue woman, a tiefling, by the name of Isolde.
Not to my recollection.
You would remember her.
Oh, I know. My recollection is very good.
Okay.
Oh, you got fucking keen mind, haven't you?
No? He's just arrogant.
Oh. I like.
Well, if you wish to travel with us, we are going to set off to search for her. She is a friend of ours.
Well, as I say, I am new to the area and I am looking for something, so I have to move on anyway. It's as good as any.
I mean,
Keep company and all.
I mean, what's with your minces, your race, and your barnet? It's all a bit different. Don't mind me saying, not being nasty or like that.
You're referring to the fact that I'm a different race to you.
The colour, all like quite, but you know, it's kind of like stuff that I would dye my hair. You know, you're a bit. How comes you're fucking blue?
That is rather rude, Hank.
Well, I came in here thinking Isolde was one of a kind, and then I'll see this man.
I mean-
Yeah, she's snoring real loud. She's fucking. She's out.
There's a red lady over there. There are many minotaurs around us. You told me you fought a beholder previously. What's to be confused about?
I mean, when you say fought a boulder, I mean I saw it for 12 seconds, and then the ugly testicle turned me to stone.
Jarvis like takes like
I'm a poker
Kim
in
is
the
like-
chest.
You should probably let us. Never mind.
holy shit.
Come on, ladies,
Proper people!
get on your plates. Up you get.
Yeah, other people. Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen people in God. How long was I asleep?
I don't
It's
know.
been 5 years.
Come on, Jarvis. It ain't funny.
You were literally just carried in by a minotaur.
Oh yeah. Did I beat them? I don't.
No.
Judging by the fact you were carried in, I would say no.
Maybe they do that for victors?
No.
The victors usually aren't passed out though.
I remember telling them that the alcohol was combustible. And I shouldn't have drunk so much of it. And that I was gonna knock any of them out if they were gonna take the alcohol away from me.
That is not a wise thing to do in the presence of...
Oh, these
Minotaurs.
jackasses don't speak common.
Actually, pardon
they
me,
do.
they do.
We do.
You're less dumb than the other one.
My kinmen have no interest in learning.
These are the King's elite guards. They have many talents that you don't realize.
Oh yeah, they look way fancier than the other guys.
Yes.
So there's a king then, yeah?
Just move along. Let's,
Does he look
go.
tough?
Let's-
Could I take him?
No.
let's-
Like in a one-on-one?
in fact, go right ahead. Go you straight down that hallway until you see a big guy on a throne.
I'd just like to reiterate that we weren't together.
I could guess that. Interesting.
Oh yeah, I wasn't with the airbag. I do remember him though.
The what?
Well, he's a wind guy, isn't he? So he's just a human filled with air.
That is rather offensive.
But it's not my
It's-
fault he picked the worst element. Oh no, you're not water. The second worst element,
It's
What's the
typical
third
behavior
one?
of the small-minded.
it's Earth.
Oh.
Earth is okay because you have to walk on it. You couldn't just walk on a ball of fire. That'd be bad. So Earth is acceptable.
I don't
Where?
understand what the hell is going on. But honestly, Tavio, my stalls are feeling tit.
Go and have a
What?
wank in a corner. For the
I
love of
can't.
God, Hank.
Ali, it's grey. It's made out of stone.
It's
You
not made out
shouldn't-
of stone.
He shouldn't wank in here. There's a king over there.
I
Yeah.
didn't say in here, god damn it.
I'll be back. Jarvis is gonna walk over to the king.
Yeah, I'm gonna join Jarvis.
Yeah, me
Great.
too. I'm gonna ask
know
the
what?
king what he thinks about my stalls.
To put Hank at rest, Allison's just gonna walk up to him and straight up just grab him by the fucking nuts.
They're rock hard. They're like stones.
They are
Emma
normal.
just hits her own head with a hammer a bit to make the headache go away.
They are normal, Hank.
What?
Leave it alone.
They ain't been like that my entire life. Trust me. Like, I mean, look, even the pubic hair is stone.
Because you're grey. You're old.
What? No, I am a young gnome. How many times? I am fucking sick and tired of telling people.
How many times do I have
As that
to hit you in the
conversation
head?
goes on for another hour or so. Jairus and Tavia approach the king, and he says, hello there. You feeling better
Hello.
now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
Thank you for sending your men in there to having your men help us.
You've been of great assistance to us. And
Yes.
it was not a completely selfless act. We had some benefit to gain from getting rid of this nest.
Yes, that's why I came over, just to collect on our agreement.
Yes. Well, you never really did tell me what you want, so have you thought about it anymore?
Oh wait, shit, yeah, that one too. Fuck. I forgot about the first one, Tavio. What do we want?
Well,
Shit.
the ward key is basically the most important thing.
Yeah, well, the warp key was for the slivers, but I forgot that we brought the heirloom, and I forgot that we never collected a reward for that either. I forgot.
Well, I mean, we could just call that a favor, I guess.
I mean, this place is dangerous, though, Tavio. We can't just go around doing favors. We're gonna die doing favors.
You give some, you gain some.
Alright, well, I guess just the warp gate key.
Very well. And he digs underneath his armor for a moment, and then pulls out a it's a clear, mostly clear, what seems to be some sort of glass, but it feels a bit heavier than normal glass, key. And inside you can see that there's like a twisted spiral of like energy that just seems to ebb and flow inside it, of purple light.
And does this one look different than the one that we found before?
Yeah. And
Gotcha.
he says to you, when you open a door, think of the gate that you want to go to. Then insert the key, open the gate, and you will end up where you want to go.
Do we need to know the exact door, or could we like think of an area?
You need to know the door.
Okay.
How much time do we have to get the remaining party through the door after the key open? You know?
Until you remove the key.
Ah, so the last person who... Yeah, okay, thanks. Well, I guess you should carry it, Jairus.
Okay.
Well, thank you, King.
Welcome, and if you ever do think of something, sure I can spare something for you.
We'll keep that in mind.
And I'll just bow and say thank you again in Abyssal. Just to test it.
Ah, so you've picked up some of our language. Practice your accent a bit more, but well done. In Abyssal.
Thank you.
Do you happen to have any healing potions?
None that we can spare.
Garrus, may I interject? I have several healing potions I can hand out to the group if needs be. Remember when I said we are now a unit?
About those, Hank.
Sorry?
I may have borrowed them to fight the sliver nest.
Yeah. Okay, I go to check my pocket. How many do I have left?
I took them all. Because I
You
was going
gave
on.
back everything else, right? I still have the power and stuff. Yeah.
I used all the healing potions and I used the necklace of fireballs.
Yes, you did. Sad.
But I still have 9 lives, Steeler.
Okay, so what
Also-
the fuck is that Darnie thing? I'll just point it at it. What in the hell? I run away.
It's a very cute, happy-looking elemental.
No, it's not. I run away. It's a fucking... Sorry, it's worse than fucking Chucky.
Cameron gives it the stink eye. The whole
Well,
duration
hello there,
floating
lovely.
around.
Is this?
This is my companion, Belle.
Hello, Belle.
He only speaks Orin.
Oh,
It is absolutely disgusting.
that's
you-
It does wave though.
I never
Can
did
I-
catch your name, by the way. Who are you?
Me?
No, not the fiery one.
Oh, you have good taste in asking people for their name. I'm Kamen.
Carmen.
Kamen.
For the record, I asked Inara first. Indra, sorry.
I didn't notice that. I don't remember that happening.
No, you were knocked out.
I also don't remember that happening.
That's usually the case with being knocked out.
Oh yeah, I've been knocked out lots of times.
I would imagine.
Alright, I'm Jarvis just like
Anyway.
mumbles as he walks off.
I'm
And he
not
gets over it.
find his soldi.
Let us
So-
go find her. We need to.
Did Hank go and do what I think Hank went and did in that corner?
No!
Yeah. Yeah.
I did not. I just ran away from the air elemental.
He
Alright.
went to go use his own wand of web, you know what I'm saying?
Ah.
Wow. That just happens.
Can you just remove your inspiration for the session?
Yeah.
No, it's staying there.
Yeah, you choke on that. That's fine.
Oh, I can control Ellison, by the way, and I don't think I'm supposed to.
Get off my token.
Jarvis goes shit. Jarvis goes over to Grak. I don't know if the door is open or not.
It is. Yeah.
So, Carmen, what do you do?
What do I do? Like in general, today, yesterday?
No, well, let's start with the easy ones. Why are you here?
Seemed fun.
Seemed fun.
Well, I was out in a tavern drinking with people, and they told me people had gone in here, and they were really tough looking, but no one ever came out alive. So I went in. Because
you
I
do
thought,
realize you can't leave, right?
yeah, they told me that, because no one ever got out, right? So I'll be the first one to get out. That's gonna look fantastic when I tell it to people.
So, do you plan on doing this solo?
Well, I hadn't really thought about that. I was just, hanging out.
Because there's a lot of really, really dangerous stuff down here. I mean, you've gotten pretty far, I'll give you that.
Oh, I killed a goblin who turned into a dog.
Wow.
Yeah.
And there were like a dozen of them.
That sounds
Is that
pretty
a vote?
interesting.
I get the feeling that you would have really, really got on with one of our deceased friends.
How deceased is she? Like on a scale from 1 to very deceased.
Allison produces the jar of Hannah and goes very, very, very deceased.
You burnt her. Very good. Very good.
Well, what you see, what I'm angling at here is that we recently lost one of our brawny type people.
I am super brawny.
I can tell. So, I mean, would you want to tag along? I guess.
Oh, depends what you're doing.
Well, first of all, we need to find one of our friends who's missing, Isolde.
Oh, what does she look like? Maybe I've seen her.
She's a blue thiefling.
A blue one.
The blue one, yeah.
Like water blue or just regular blue?
Ice blue.
Well- Like an icy kind of blue.
Sounds absolutely horrendous. I'll talk along though, I have nothing better to do. The Minotaurs are horrible company.
I would prefer their company over yours.
That is fair. I'm an acquired taste. Like Minotaur alcohol.
Before
Yeah,
I
it's
agree to
just
join
okay.
all of you, can I ask, do your people often die?
Yep.
Yeah, well, maybe.
I've only been here for a few days and I've seen 3 people die already.
It is rather perilous in this region, but
If you knew what was good for you, Indra, you'd probably turn around and just stay here with the Minotaurs for the rest of your days. Guess what? We're gonna fucking die.
there's no need to be so negative, Hank.
I ain't negative. I'm up for it. Just get me out of this shithole. Let's do it.
The windbag is scared.
The cumin,
Ramen.
Cumin. Cumin.
I like it. You're spicy, just like you are hot.
Now, if you want to go and have a conversation in the children's corner while I address an adult,
Come on, Carmen. We'll
by
go
all
with it.
means, go on ahead.
I like the pink haired guy, he seems fun.
Good God, Indra, could I have a chat with you over here? And she'll walk like 10 feet away.
Allison, was it?
Yes, it was. People have died traveling with us. I've only been with them a short time, but I think our chances are better as a group. Whereas our strengths will all play together and we have a better chance of overcoming obstacles.
Generally, numbers do work in your favor.
It would be good to have your assistance and your skills with us if you're willing to travel with us.
I certainly am. Unfortunately, the Minotaurs don't make for particularly good conversation.
And no, they don't, but they make up for it in other ways. They are very, very handy to have around with. When there's
No
fighting.
doubt they are useful, but I do enjoy a conversation.
Well, I'm
you see,
sure.
the thing is, Indra, that me and Allison over here, we're mostly spellcasters. We don't fare well fighting large monstrous creatures with giant axes.
Sorry, I'm just gonna go stand over here. That Hank fellow has drawn his testicles out again.
That is a good
Did you
Yeah, he was-
see this, guys? His balls are grey.
I think they're made out of stone.
I must say, you all have remarkable camaraderie.
There is a
That is
closeness.
the third worst element for balls to be made out of.
I don't know.
There is a closeness that develops between a group when death is right around every corner.
Have you tried breaking them to see if they were like just encased in stone?
You
Perhaps
say
we
it
should
once.
try to avoid another death then and find your friend.
Yes.
Oh, you can live without balls.
We can. Hopefully, I'll make it out of here alive.
That's certainly my plan.
It will be a pleasure for you to accompany us.
Do we know which way we're heading?
We are heading
Well,
that way.
we were carried back as stone statues, but I guess Allison know the way. Also, the king just gave us a key for the warp gates in this area.
The troublesome gates. I've
Yeah.
encountered them.
You ran into them, yeah?
I have, unfortunately.
They are not kind.
No, it inhibited my progress for several days.
Yeah, so I guess we should probably find Jarrus and get going. Jarrus is the Tabaxi, by the way. He's also he's really good in the fight.
Yes, I believe he was the one that interposed himself between me and you when we first met. He
That
seems
is correct.
defensive.
Well, he recently lost his best friend,
Unfortunate.
and I tried to resurrect him, and the spirit declined, and he took it as a betrayal.
I can
Feels
understand
left
why.
behind. Yeah. So, I mean, he has a reason to be angry, I guess. But it fuels him in combat. He goes wide-eyed and crazy strong.
If it works, it works.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get going.
Yes, let us gather the others and set forth.
By the way, is Indra carrying any weapons or anything?
He's got a quarterstaff.
Right.
Seems to be more using it as a walking stick, but yeah,
Alright.
it does look functional enough to wax on with.
So anyway, what do you do in a fight? Are you more of a
well,
back?
No, I tend to try and get close. I'm a master of transmogrification.
Ah! So, I don't really... My powers just kind of came to me naturally, so I don't really know all the technicalities about magic. I just know I can use it.
Very well. You're aware of druids.
Yes?
I spent a long time studying with them. Whilst their powers are more innate and come naturally, mine has been learnt.
Ah.
So I attempt to mimic the druidic powers through arcane study.
Sounds interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing it in action.
Well, hopefully we need to use it less often than, well, at all.
Obviously, that is the preferred case, but I've learned that in this dungeon, it's rarely the case.
Unfortunately, it does seem to be so.
Well, there seems to be a rather interesting conversation going on outside. Shall we gather them before they get into trouble?
And I go, yeah, and then, yeah, Hannah, he was a marvelous warrior, right? And like, there were so many times when he impressed me with his powerful ways. I mean, you'd have loved to have met him.
Sounds like a good lay, yeah.
Yeah, you probably would have. I mean, I'm not quite sure. He did seem quite feminine at times.
Well, that makes no difference, really.
Yeah, but...
Hang.
Yeah,
Did
what's up, Ali? What's up?
Surely you knew Hannah was a woman.
He blinks twice, turns around and walks away. Nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Is he in denial?
Does anyone else here have grey balls? Because that seems like an issue.
Let's just leave that talk alone. Right, well, we need to get to work yet.
Jaros?
He is definitely not within earshot of you right now.
I'm just...
Oh, Tavio, look a fire, mate.
It's not lit at the moment.
Yeah, but I could make it lit. Let's make this party lit. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, monitors!
Oh, there you are, Jaros. We're just about to leave. Cam and
hey.
Adrian wants to join us.
Okay. That's cool. And,
Good numbers, man.
yeah.
Oh my god, is that a walking cat?
Oh, you ain't met Jarrus yet. First of all, he's not a cat.
Are you messing with me?
Oh, he's not, obviously not a cat.
He has whiskers.
Yeah, and?
I mean, I guess you're half right. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
I always say
Hey.
half is full the battle. I've never said that. I'm sorry, I'm still... That's some heavy alcohol. You know
Okay.
what I'm talking about.
Anyways, I was speaking with a Grok. She gave me this, and he hands you this jar. It is a thick jar full of a thick mixture. Smells like aloe and grease.
It smells like aloe vera.
Somewhat.
You know, my great grandpappy called aloe. Right.
So you can add. I sent you a thing.
Thank
Whereas
you.
you can add that to your inventory. I don't exactly know what it does. I don't know about all that, medicine stuff.
Would I have any idea what it does?
Yeah.
If it's like a holy artifact, I'm a holy woman, I can totes identify that.
Wait, you're an holy
I mean-
woman?
Oh yeah,
Mate.
I'm a cleric of Kasuth.
I actually thought
Bless you.
you were a warrior, like a fighter or a barbarian.
Nice one, Greg.
Well, I do both. Like, I lit my hammer on fire and then I beat people to death.
So you're a warrior.
Cleric, like, combined, slap them together, bam, cannon.
Oh, it's
Bada
like
bing, bada boom.
like a sandwich.
Well, no, for a sandwich you need either 2 cannons, or like 2 warriors and 1 cleric, or like 2 clerics and it's a shit sandwich if there's not 2 bread halves.
I mean, it could be like one of those open-faced sandwiches.
Who eats those?
Oh, guess what, Jarrus? I have been the meat in a sandwich before.
Oh, this is good stuff, Jarrus. This will help us stay alive. Thank you.
Oh, okay, good.
Well, let's go and find something.
Can you tell me how to use it, like if or what it can do in case something happens to you?
Well, I mean, you just like grease it on you if you get a wound, and it'll heal pretty goodly. And it also cures poisons and diseases if you drink it.
If you drink it, oh my god. That's
It's more like it's a little bit like hair wax in consistency, or like butter. So technically, you can drink butter. I know.
I mean, it's a bit hard to drink. It's more like of a swallow thing, I guess.
Yeah,
okay.
You can have like a finger of peanut butter or something. That's kind of idea.
All right, good to know. And he just like pays attention to where you put it on your person, so he knows where to find it if he has to.
Yep. Well then, off to find Isolde, I guess.
Yes, let's go.
So is this Isolde person fun?
Lots of fun.
She doesn't really, I don't know, she doesn't really do fun. She's kind of like...
Jarrus, did you do fun?
I mean,
You sound you are like a big fluffy fun guy, aren't you?
I mean, I've never been called that before, so I don't...
We'll have all the fun in the world, Jarrus. It'll be great.
Well, Jarrus,
Cool.
I'm just gonna say, like, I know you're not gonna be offended by this, but Jarrus has got like a really simple way of looking at things. It doesn't seem to have much of a sense of humour, but he does have this really low-lying wit that'll just jump at you out of nowhere, like a tiger in long grass.
But because he is a tiger, right?
No! Oh my god, you could not be more racist, could you?
I mean,
Or like a jaguar from a tree, you know?
Oh, you could be a jaguar, yeah. They're black.
Wow. Wow. I see it in the background, I'm like, wow.
Well,
Wait, while
racial
you're in,
discussions
Carmen.
aside, Isolde's out there on her own. Let's get a move on.
Yeah, but look,
Can we take one of the warp gates over to somewhere?
Yes, there's a warp gate very close by. I know which one.
Isolde is a tough bird. She will survive.
lead the way, Ali.
All right. So there's a gate down here that we can go through. I remember last time.
Wow, I think this is the first time in ages that we've done a solid hour of roleplaying. Like between each other.
Mm-hmm. It's good. I like it.
Alright, Jarrus, you're a bit fast. Fucking, I'll start racing him because fuck, I want to win.
He fucking smokes you, dude. He fucking smokes you. Like, fucking, he's gone, dude.
I'm there already, actually. It doesn't matter. It's all about pressing down on the keyboard.
I mean,
Kind
I'm
of like
touching the-
starts jogging with them, and then she kind of feels her stomach and just rests for a bit, and then just continues walking graceful.
So, Jarrus, do you remember how to use the key, right?
I was just gonna let Allie do it because you have to think of the door, and I don't know what door she's thinking of because I'm not her.
I get it. It's because cats don't have doors.
They
No, he
have
has got-
flaps.
He's got thumbs. Look, see, he's got thumbs.
Look, we need to stop this, honestly, Carmen.
I got the thumbs because they taught me how to do this, so I know which way is left because adventures always go left.
Oh, that's so cute. I like ruffle on top of his head.
I always go right because my way is the right way.
Well, you go right and we all go left. That sounds like a very, very, very beneficial suggestion.
You
Any
should do
hand?
like one of those
Hey.
sandwiches with Hank because you are just very low on the mood right now.
I lean into Ali and I whisper, told ya, unrefined. Bit dodgy on the edges.
Agreed.
Jairus hands Ellie the key.
Thank you.
All right, lead the way.
And she will think of the gate, which is the one up by where all the barricades were built.
Let's think which one you're thinking.
It was the way I came with the Minotaurs, because I want to approach it from the north.
Yeah, just do you want to point it on the map so I know which one you're actually talking about?
Yeah, let me zoom out.
Is it the one just completely north? Like basically directly north of where you are now? Is that the one you mean?
I'm going to get to where I can see the tables on the map. It's not that one. It's... I don't know if you can see this. The one close to there.
Yeah, I don't know where you're looking, so where you're pointing. So just point an arrow, look from your character to it.
So much zooming. Right. What, have they updated Rule 20?
Yeah, with new
little
little
bit.
arrow functions.
How do you
So
draw arrows?
just click the thing to the arrow and then move it around.
Snap to corner. No snapping.
It is this one up here, where those tables are.
Okay, there's no gate anywhere close to that.
How did the Minotaurs get there? It's whichever way the Minotaurs brought me.
Okay. There's one completely up north, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, that'll be the one then.
Yeah, so that's the one you can also just walk to from here without going through enemy territory. I'll move you there for now, and if that's not what you mean, then tell me in a sec.
Ta-da!
We can go from here. We can make our way on foot from here, so it's all right. That's close enough.
All right.
Okay.
What's the new marching order, guys?
Hello, monitors.
Hello.
Oh, they sound like they're from where you are. Maybe they were raised by gnomes too.
Nah, don't be silly. That's just ridiculous.
You
look at
were
them
raised
and-
by gnomes?
Oh, I'm a gnome.
You look at them and they seem to understand not a word of what you're saying, except for that they've learned to mimic Ang's hello.
Like parrots. I like it.
I didn't know gnomes got this big.
Yep.
It's this way.
I'm a big boy.
You are most certainly not a gnome.
Look,
Jairus
I've been
Jairus
through the
stays
rest of it.
behind Tavia.
Are you
Directly
calling
behind
him a
you.
liar? You've known him for like 10 minutes. Why would you call this man a liar?
And I can identify as what I please.
Alright, it's that kind of culture.
Saying,
You can't be
yeah.
tits.
Fucking sick of,
Physiologically speaking, you're certainly not a gnome.
I'm fucking sick of this Smurf.
Karen holds out
You
a
keep,
hand for
you
a
keep
high
using
five.
that word. What does that even mean?
So it's like back in gnome legends say that out in the countryside there are these fucking small blue people with little funny hats, bulging bellies that live in the grasslands and shit, right? And they fight off like some weird villain, and they got a Papa Smurf and a Lady Smurf, which is weird because there's only one.
I would like a light source from Produce Flame.
Certainly.
Oh, Ali's proper running for it. I'm gonna catch up with her.
She's running from you.
No, we're mates now. I don't talk about Jairus.
Oh no, I think your gray balls scare her.
Yeah, but remember, she was gonna bring me back first. All right.
Yeah, she's probably regretting that thought.
No,
for sure.
I've been nice. Ali,
Hmm?
you're not sick of me yet. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not annoying you. I've tried to lay off.
No, of course not.
See, Jairus, you just need to shut the fuck up. That's what it is.
Why don't you make me?
Oh, I couldn't. Actually, I could, but I'm not gonna, because we're friends now. That's what the group's about. I know that I'm not Hannah, although he was a fine warrior, but And we're friends.
Excuse me.
That's probably for the best. I already had to break up a fight with Cameron and the Minotaurs today. I'd rather not have to do another one.
They were super gonna lose.
Clearly.
There is a lot of Minotaurs.
Well, there's a lot of Cameron here.
Yeah, yeah, you scare me. I'm running off again. The fucking air elemental and her, they both scare me.
Don't worry, Bella's gone now.
Right.
Norman is her.
Tavio, you remind me of someone.
Who?
Have you ever thought about a career as a squire?
The squire?
A squire, yeah. I don't have one anymore. We kind of had a falling out.
Never really thought about it.
Excuse me.
Basically, when I go jousting, you just have to give me the lands and help me on the horse.
Where did...
That seems very demeaning. Tavio's way better than that.
It's normal job. Do you have something against squires?
No, but I mean, Tavio's like a powerful fucking healer. He's like,
Yeah, so was my last one.
fetch my javelin. Oh,
Oh, healer friend.
It's okay, Jairus. I mean, she's obviously a bit dim-witted.
Oh, Tavio's my best friend.
That is not nice. My last squire was a powerful healer. He brought me back from the dead. It's not a cheap position.
Hank, I'll fucking suplex you. Shut up.
I wasn't saying anything. I don't know what you're talking about. That was Ali, I think. Quick, Ali, I think Jairus is going to suplex me.
Tavio,
Oh, yeah.
do you think possibly you've lost party members because no one really pays attention when they're walking?
That might be the case.
I mean-
Seems no one really has any kind of sense of concentration here.
I'm paying attention.
Well, I mean, basically, at the moment, we're just backtracing, so...
I have the reflexes of a cat. No offense, Jairus.
I doubt that.
Ali?
Yes?
Oh, new people, what's your passive perceptions?
I think Cameron's is actually not terrible. It's 13.
You reckon we should slow down a bit soon? I mean...
Well, this is where the nest was. I want to search there first, and then...
Indra, what's your passive perception?
14.
Okay.
Oh, the nest.
Know if there was anyone that had like a 22 or something.
What kind of nest?
Did you encounter any of those
And
weird
you clearly
creatures
see that there's like a destroyed sliver nest here.
Oh, I fought a bunch of these freaky things.
Holy shit, it's like being inside a giant dick.
Is there like a big? Is there the big corpse of the queen here?
Yeah, it's decayed quite a bit. Stinks.
Oh, I would have fucking loved to fight that. Is there a second one?
Right, everyone
Oh,
look
God.
around.
Are there any of those pots that the slivers kept people in?
No.
Well, she doesn't seem to be here.
There, you see a few like remnants of them hanging from the ceiling where obviously old ones once were, but they seem to have been empty for some time. Anyway, can someone make me an investigation check, Ali? Probably since you're doing it, can you do it? Someone can help you. So
Yeah, I will help. I mean, I'm proficient. I'm expertised.
I'm not.
Okay, 17. That's fine. So you go and have a look around the room, and you have to step through quite a lot of. Okay, so add a d4 to it, and so you you go around the room and you notice something odd about the south wall on this this corridor that you're walking into. There's part of the surface on the wall here seems to be smoother than the rest of it.
I'll go and have a look at it. See
Okay,
if-
well,
like-
you see what I just told you? What do you do?
Oh. What, did you send me a message or something? Or just what you said
No,
there?
just what I said.
I'm gonna see if there's like anything that, like a pressure plate on it or something like that. check if it's hollow when we knock.
Some good old-fashioned secret room, guys. Back to the classics.
So you go and knock and try and push on this plate, and nothing really seems to happen.
Maybe you're not fat enough.
Could one of the more learned folk have a look at this? I think there's something here, but I can't quite figure it out.
Right. I'll come and have a look. I'm
In
learning.
terms of what exactly?
It's if you look at the stone, there is a difference in the two stones. There seems to be something here, but I am unsure of what.
Can I take a look? Or Hank's taking a look?
Yeah, I mean, another roll's not going to tell you more, so just tell me what you're doing.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
grab my rapier and just prod every single brick.
Okay. You spent like a good 15 minutes doing that.
I'm gonna roll guidance, of course, to guide me.
Yeah.
Prod. And I'll turn around, sheath the rapier, and I go, alright, ladies and lads, I have deduced that there is nothing on this wall.
Jarrus, could you try and, I don't know, maybe break it down? Force it?
Okay.
Also, what's your intelligence scores, everyone?
9.
19.
12.
8.
12.
14.
Okay, so a few people are slightly above average, and Indra's way up there.
25.
IQ.
No, athletics. Oh, wait, no! I'm still on self! No! Did you see that, Arnie? Does it still show up for you?
No, it doesn't.
I'm gonna post it.
Yeah, it's
I'll-
fine. I believe you. Don't worry. That's not an unbelievable number for Jarrus. So where do you start pushing?
Exactly where they tell me to push.
Which is
The left-hand side.
where it's smooth, yeah?
Yeah.
Or- Okay. So you push. And push. Nothing.
I will try to lift it.
Nothing.
I will try to slide it.
Nothing.
Try to push on the other side.
I try to slide it the other way.
Nothing.
I want to knock it really loud and see if it sounds different.
Yeah, so you knock it a few times. Kind of hurts your hand. It seems like you're just knocking on solid stone.
I will knock it with my crushing warhammer that I never use.
Okay, so you hit it a few times. Reverberates in your hand.
Do you want to use a bigger hammer, Jarrus?
I mean, you want to take a whack at it?
Oh, sure.
Well, let me stand out of the way.
In my younger years, I used to run through walls.
I assume you
That-
believe this.
I mean, that
is
sounds
some kind of
impossible.
Secret door.
Yes, something of that nature. Anyway.
You probably don't need to check for this because it's impossible. Hammer just takes some more and just slams it against the wall.
Okay, so you slammed full on into the wall. Can you make me an attack roll?
Oh, yeah, sure, I can.
Can we see any like gaps or anything, or is it just literally 2 bits of stone?
Okay, so you slam your mole into the wall, hit it right on the spot where you want to hit it, reverberates. Thankfully, you have pretty strong shoulders, but your stomach rumbles a little bit. The aftermath of the alcohol still in there. To answer your question, Indra, could you make an intelligence check just to see?
Sure.
That's a well-built wall.
Good start. Good start. First roll.
Is that a 2, 3?
That's a
Three,
3. Yeah.
Okay, now you don't seem to understand any further mechanism, but could I have a perception check from each of you?
Perceptive as fuck.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh, it's gonna be one of those days apparently.
Jesus Christ, people! What the hell? I'm still missing 1, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm missing
2.
Hank. I'm not really in there. Does that count?
Yeah, sure, you can roll as well. It's fine.
Well, hello.
This is all this commotion, and maybe perhaps you go and see what's going on. And
Yeah, I'm like, what is happening in here?
maybe you come back just because you want to see Cameron swing a hammer because it turns you on. I don't know.
No, fuck no. She scares
You
the
say-
shit out of me in that way.
You say that. I don't believe you.
The biggest hammer he has ever seen. Well, probably the Minotaurs have bigger ones, but
Well, anyway, Hank, you notice as you're watching all this happening, and you're pretending, or actually, I'm not sure, scared of Kamin. As she swings to the floor and she drops her maul, and you sort of trace the head of the maul as it's falling. You notice that actually just in front of the wall where it's smooth, on the floor, you see some scrape marks.
Right, I walk in.
It seems to be lighting. They're going sideways.
I walk in, push people aside fabulously. Go, I don't know what's going on in here, but all of you, I got fucking eyes like a bat. Look! And I point at the scrapes.
Yeah, the rest of you are not quite convinced whether it was scrape marks from like the mole, or whether it was actually already there. But you're pretty sure they were already there, Hank.
Yeah, I mean, they were already here.
And how are the scrape marks like?
Oh, you gotta pull it, you dummies!
Now they're sideways in front of the thing, like
No,
parallel
I
to
look like a dummy.
parallel to the existing door.
I
Or
take a
existing
step
wall,
back.
sorry.
And why are we trying to get in here again?
I don't know. There's secret stuff. That's like.
I believe we were supposed to be looking for your friend Isolde.
I mean, she's.
Well,
pretty
maybe
clever.
she's in there.
She could have got in here and hit.
You a good hiding spot.
I mean, that's what I was referring to. I was answering Hank's question.
you think the blue woman went in here past all this carnage and just seems unlikely?
Yeah, she could open doors with her mouth, so.
That's super freaky.
She used spells.
Oh, I can do that.
You can use spells.
Well, then use it on this door and see if it opens.
I told you I'm a holy woman. Just
Oh.
open, Cameron says.
Nah, nothing.
It's not a door. Well, not a regular door.
Hey,
Doesn't.
you should just leave it, because I'm getting bored.
I want to get inside.
Didn't you say we have to pull?
I don't know. I just saw the scrape marks and I thought you guys were being a little bit silly.
Cameron goes and tries to pull.
How do you try and grab?
I don't know. Is it like a brick wall? Or is it just a flat wall?
Yeah, most of the walls here are just like flat, like large flagstones set into a solid wall.
Let's see.
Do we think perhaps maybe it only opens from one way?
Sorry, was that a question to me, or was that a question to the group?
No, that was in character to the group.
Okay.
I mean, that could be the case.
If you want me to try, I do have more powerful magics that I could make an attempt with, but it would be loud.
I mean, I know knock.
That
Are you
is-
gonna blow wind at it?
I ain't gonna waste none of my energy casting a spell on this door.
Which
Perhaps
one's
we
your
should just
energy?
try and go around.
Well, I have a specific reserve of energies that I can use.
I mean, this place is like a maze, though. Like going around will take forever.
Well, I'm Marlon. Well, happy to try it.
Go for it.
We leave the door and we go and find Isolde.
I thought you think she's in there.
I did believe that was the assumption.
Someone use magic and open the door.
I will try.
Okay.
Holy fuck, that's loud.
There's this. Boom!
You was warned.
And then behind you, you hear click. And then
Behind
a moment,
us?
yeah, behind you, you hear click.
Brilliant.
And a moment later, a panel next to what you were looking at and what you were trying to hit slides forward towards you, and then to the left. And clearly, there's some stone on stone grinding behind it, which has worn away.
Oh, yeah,
from the
baby.
stone face.
That's stone on stone action.
I mean, I know what that feels like. Trust me.
And then when you look behind you, it's more obvious now that you heard the click. There's actually just a stone that looks slightly discolored, and you just press it to activate the door.
Mystery is solved.
I mean, that was a bit hard to spot when me and Indra was standing like in front of it with our backs turned to it.
Yes, we did block the view somewhat.
And at this point, you don't really even see that there's like a doorway there, because it's just like the walls come forward and slid out of place. So it just looks like a normal hallway now with a slightly thicker wall than you're used to separating the two. And as you enter this room, you see that there are some sacks and chests that line the wall here. They're pretty dusty and stained, including some stains left on the stone in place where they've been removed. Some of the ones which are no longer here. And it's extremely cold in this room.
Is she in here? It's fucking cold. My berries are gonna fall off. Holy shit.
Check the bags, Charles. I'm gonna start checking some of the bags as well.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
I'll
I
give it
will.
hands.
I will cast guidance on him. Wow.
Okay, so you go through a few of the sacks, and the sacks seem to have gone brittle, almost like they've been frozen. Which, as you start feeling them, you realize that they probably are actually frozen. But it's hard to tell with canvas. However, once you break open a few, there's like a few legs of mutton and lamb that are still intact in there.
Is it any? It's not rotten.
Oh my god, is this actual meat?
No, it's still frozen.
Oh my god, Jared, it's actual meat.
Yay!
And as you start celebrating, you all start feeling that your feet are starting to get a little bit frostbitten from the coals on the
Oh
floor.
shit.
Not only one of my feet, haha.
I'm going to step out of the ice chest now.
Yeah, me too. Jared, put some meat in your bags. We need food.
Yeah, so let's say that you get about 15 pounds of frozen meat.
I'm going to add that to my bag.
That's
It's
a
not
good
gonna
amount of
stay
meat.
frozen in the
Yeah,
bag
nice.
though, so we have to eat it. Like,
You said there's also chests and stuff in here?
Yep.
Is
I
that
wanna-
a bag that I think it is?
it's a bag of holding.
In that case, the meat should stay fresh because there is no air inside.
Oh,
That sounds like the greatest place on earth.
I will check the chest.
you know, we
okay,
actually
can-
did
can you
place
make me a
one of
con
our
save, Jared?
creatures in one once.
Uh-oh.
You placed what in there?
One of our group
Ha 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 ha
went
ha ha.
into the bag.
Hopefully not for long.
No, I mean, we had to
I'm
get
con-
past the
I'm
barrier
constituted
before
as
we wasn't
fuck.
allowed to cross.
Okay, Jairus, make me an investigation check.
Oh, man.
Did you
Oh,
encounter?
man.
Okay, the first chest you go into is empty. Can you make me another con check? Con save, sorry.
The
Ha ha ha.
Okay, can you make me another investigation?
Celestials?
Oh, man.
Oh, you know how to do this. Just keep on rolling those two in turn until you get bored of. Okay, you're still fine. It's starting to feel cold around your
Oh.
skin, but you managed to shake it off. You're just going around really quickly from chest to chest.
Running
Oh,
out of time.
man.
You know, I didn't want to say anything, but cold doesn't actually do anything to me, so I could have just been doing this.
Well, thanks a fucking lot. Fucking.
You actually mean?
Yeah, I don't feel the effects of extreme cold.
Okay, cool.
Okay, we'll go back in there and fucking do shit.
Oh, if you're asking this nicely, Hannah, Cameron continues to do what she
Oh!
Alright, give me an investigation check, Hannah. See what else you find.
Oh, that's that's a horrible idea. No, I use inspiration for that because I have -1.
Alright, not bad. 18. Okay, so you go through and look a little bit more, and you find that there's also some frozen herbs and some plants that could definitely be used as part of a healer's kit. So there's about 5 charges worth of a healer's kit there.
Great rope, dude. There's healer stuff here.
Oh, bring that.
I gave him all the herbs for his healer's
And
kit.
you find something that you find absolutely despicable. There's like a bucket full of frozen water.
Can you
said
make your
5
name
charges
any
for
longer, by the way?
I destroy the water.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
No ice cubes for you guys.
Oh no, you said 5 charges of healer's kit?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you find some, but you probably don't like this either, Cameron. You find some quite nicely preserved, like fish steaks.
No, of course Cameron likes fish. Fish means someone has killed a water creature.
Fair enough.
Fuck.
I'm just glad that you and Co are not like ever going to be able to play together.
Hey, Jarrus, catch! And I just throw the fish to him.
Like a bar of soap, it slips.
Yeah, a few of them fall on the floor, but they just clatter because they're
That's
frozen
fucking
solid.
impossible to catch.
Yeah, I pick him up. Good as new.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, you know how when stuff's really frozen, like at a very cold temperature, there's like this sheen of just, crystallized water on top,
Yeah.
like the really fine ice. You can just clean it very easily.
How many pounds of fish?
About 4.
Alright, I'll just put down 19 pounds of meats
Yep, sure.
just for.
I mean, I get why you thought she'd be in there if she's blue. Pretty cold, but... I mean, it's just a room full of cold fish. I don't know what we were trying to get in there.
I mean, a healer's kit will get me. The herbs and stuff will help.
Yeah, you get the idea that it was obviously just used as a fridge back in the day when it was still a functional dungeon. Functional prison.
Anyway, Isolde's not in there, so let's go.
A wise plan.
Isolde would have loved it in there.
Man, we went through all that trouble and all we go with some food. I mean, I'm happy about food, but I don't know, just man, fucking shit.
I was really running low on supplies as well, Jarvis. That helps.
Oh, mate, you should have talked to Greg. She probably had some healer shit that you could have had.
We should probably take it a bit slow here, by the way. I mean, I haven't been here before.
Oh, I mean, I recognise this place.
Yeah, I'll tell you, we've been here through here before. Right up ahead, there we've been through that spot before.
I'm 50% sure this is where I fought the
I
goblin
don't know if you're
dogs.
trying to tell us something, but you're muted.
Stop. Don't go that corridor.
Oh
Oh.
no, yeah, don't go
Yeah.
this way.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Why? What's wrong? What's wrong over here, eh?
You
Oh,
see
no,
the
you're
implications
fine,
of
go
the
for it.
pipe, It's gonna explode.
I'm just kidding. Don't go that way. Don't go that way.
Wow,
You're gonna get
Jarvis.
exploded.
Well, man, mate, you literally were gonna let me walk off and die.
No, I didn't. I said don't go that way.
No,
I
at
just
first, I urge you to say, keep going
Yeah.
that way, Hank.
Yeah, at first, and then I changed my mind. I didn't want you to get exploded.
Well, at first, you did want me to get exploded. What have I ever done to you?
No, I mean I didn't want you to explode. I just thought it'd be funny.
That is not funny.
This does explain things a great deal.
What sort of explosion is it? Is it
Doesn't
a
it?
funny explosion?
I mean, it's this your kind of normal everyday divine holy explosion that obliterates you. You know, just the run of the mill. You know.
Look, I've
That,
got to be
that
honest.
sounds super dope.
I have to be honest with you all. I do feel a little upset about this.
I mean, I could have let you walk into it, but I didn't. So that should count for something.
No, not really, because you told me to go in it.
But then I told you to not go in it, so it should cancel them out.
Mate, how old of a gnome are you?
I think I'm 50?
Oh, that's like super young for a gnome, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm 48.
Oh yeah, no wonder that would upset him. I get it.
I like her.
Tavia, hold on. You shouldn't be taking the lead here. This could be scary, dangerous stuff up here. I don't,
But I was demeaning him when I called him a squire, and you say he's too weak to go first. How is that not demeaning him?
Because there's people that can take hits better than Tavio. There's things that Tavio are good at and things that Tavio are not good at, and I don't want Tavio to get killed.
Tavio, I think you can take every explosion you want to take.
Well, I really don't, but I mean,
No, I think Cam is just too scared to go first.
I'll go first.
Oh, okay.
did you expect Cameron into going first?
Yeah.
I like to think that it's canon now. The marching order is always Cameron first now.
Cameron, as you walk through this room, you feel a comforting feeling of extreme heat coming from the north.
Guys, the next rooms are great from the north.
From the north.
Okay, whatever is north is super great. I vote
we-
north.
I mean, we've never been to the north. I mean,
And then she just walks south. Very nice.
Well, everyone else is going south, and Cameron is.
but I feel
going
like Isolde would never go north though if it's hot. She'll melt and turn into a puddle.
Did you not say she was a tiefling?
Yeah, not made of ice, mate.
Wait, are we looking for water?
I mean, how do you
person?
know?
No,
Everybody-
tiefling.
Did you ask her if she was made of water?
Children,
Because
Enough.
you seem to think she's made of water, and that's horrible.
right? These are the doors I came out of when I scouted.
That's
The
like worse
last
than wind.
place I know Isolde was at these double doors. She left here and followed after me, apparently.
Should I do some tracking?
Okay, well, I
It's
assume
been
Gar's is
several
gonna go
days.
over here and just look at the trap from distance and see if there's any bits of Isolde in that.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
There's no Isolde bits in there that you can see.
Okay, well, she's not here, and we came. So I mean, I guess we have to go north then.
Is
No,
there
are some rooms
any?
back here we didn't check.
It's gonna be real hard to find a puddle if it dried up.
Is there any noticeable tracks one could see on it?
It would be extremely difficult, but you can give it a try. If you have less than a +5 modifier, there's no point.
I have +6 in survival.
Okay, I'll give it a go then. Almost, but not quite. No. So
Shame.
you look around a bit. You see that there's occasionally a little bit of dust from the dungeon walls and stuff, where little bits of stone have degraded over the ages. But other than that, there's one footstep and then it's gone again. The tracks.
Right. So we go back past the statue. There's some rooms over there we need to check. If those rooms are empty, then there are some rooms to the south. And then failing that, I'm out of options. Alright.
Again, Cameron, you feel.
I mean, there's some rooms
There's also one over here.
There's some rooms past the statue, but it's going to be very hard to find her in there because it's very dark.
Guys, there's a room just here we're skipping.
That's
It's
the way
magic-
to the north. I've been that way. There seems to be the heat of lava coming from there.
That sounds like a great place. Can we go there?
Let's check these rooms around this region. If not, we will travel that way.
We had some other people that could see in the dark too, and they couldn't see in there.
Should I go make the darkness go away?
Tavia, slow down, you're crazy. Dude.
I'll move you along. Hank.
Yeah, I got disconnected from.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just make you keep up with the party.
If you're playing Roll20 bingo, that's the bottom left corner
Okay.
of the square.
I've got control now.
Okay. Yeah, and so as soon as you step inside, it's completely dark.
Oh, I can't.
Can you see?
Nope.
Oh,
I mean, I ain't going in there. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm staying here.
you also hear voices, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
that
okay.
room really fucks with your head. We
Mhm.
shouldn't go in there.
I mean, I could make the darkness go away.
How?
I told you I'm a holy woman of the one true God. Magic.
I mean, I don't know a lot about gods, but like, aren't they like all? Isn't there like multiple gods?
Yeah, but most of them aren't based on fire, are they?
Well, get rid of the darkness then.
Well, then you should just say the one fire god.
Well,
If you say one true god, then that means like all the other ones are false gods. Like, if they're actual gods, like you should just say the one fire god, and the other ones are just the other non-fire gods.
I take everything back, Jairus. You're not fun.
Oh darn!
Oh no, Jairus, you're alright, mate.
Thank you.
I mean, I have no idea if this is third level darkness. I just casting daylight on my hammer.
You cast it on a point or an object. So... Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Holy fuck! It's bright as shit.
So you're outside the room. It still looks dark inside the room.
What camera goes inside the room?
Okay. The single room that you're in lights up, but the others don't.
Holy shit, that actually worked.
What did you think I was lying?
Whoa, breathing.
Someone's making sweet necklace.
Sweet love. It
Oh
did sound
yeah,
like,
baby.
Did sound like the noise Hank would make.
Oh yeah.
And then the moment Cameron steps through the door, all of the rest of you are just poof back into darkness.
But can we see inside her room now?
No.
I know which way she went, though.
Cameron is not waiting for them. Cameron is just bulldozing through.
Wait up, Cameron.
So as you start chasing after her, you just see this flash of light just disappear in front of you every time that she goes through the next door.
Oh
And
my
it's
god.
like driving through a tunnel in a train where there's occasional lights.
Oh my god! It's like fucking with my head. It's like strobe lights. I don't know what those are, but that's
Hank is just
fire.
singing on the other side of the
Mhm.
gauntlet.
Well, unless something happens, Cameron just goes through.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You just walk through.
Yeah, I'm just like singing, I don't know, but like, hello there, the angel from my nightmare, and I start singing, Blink 182. Just
Cameron
singing
claps
off the
along.
side. The unsuspecting victim of darkness in the alley. We can live like Hank and Sally if you want.
And then the rest appears, and suddenly, Hank, you're almost blinded. As
Oh,
suddenly Cameron
God!
steps through with a super bright light.
For the love of gnomes! The hell? Put that.
Why? It's just the sun.
Yeah, and I ain't seen the sun in fucking ages.
Well, take it in then. It's like the second greatest fire-based object in the world.
I don't think that's gonna fit.
There are some doors here.
What's the greatest fire-based object?
Well, on this plane, me.
I guess
Wow.
we're going right because Cameron's way is right.
You are fun, Tavia.
Thank you.
Man, I can't do. There we go. It's like an R, you know. When you look at it, it's like an R this way. Like, there we go.
It's
I
really
figured it out.
easy, Jairus. Right is where your thumb is left.
Wait a minute, guys. I'ma take a look.
Right is where your thumb is left.
This door,
So this is left, and this one is this way.
this
and then-
door is cleaner than a bleached toilet. Go on.
Open.
You thaumaturge yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Then can you go and roll for initiative?
Oh shit, boys!
Cameron is too good to open doors herself. She either runs through walls or...
As always, Hank is at the top.
I didn't even catch the story about the dog until you mentioned the Kraken. I was just like, huh, okay.
Yeah, like, I was like, cool story.
You
mate.
thought I was making that up. No, that's not happened.
Well, you've got some really good initiative there, other than Allison.
Wow. Where were those initiative rolls, huh? Where were those fucking initiative rolls?
Yeah, where were they?
Fucking.
We still would have run in one at a time.
Probably. It's like, what do you see in there? Oh, let me just convey with my mates back there and then come back to you.
Fucking air conditioner.
They're fucked on initiative. All right.
I see a lot of tokens.
Okay, so let's put you guys in marching order. So Cameron at the front, Jairus at the back.
Because someone
yeah,
decided.
Oh no, Jarus is specifically always behind Tavio.
Yeah. So Tavio, I would assume it would be something like this.
Probably.
Let's do it like this to make it more like an actual marching order. All in agreement? Yes.
This is good. That way, because Jarus is always behind Tavio, so he can keep an eye on them.
Okay.
Whoa, what the fuck?
This is where Arne shows us some fucked up slither tokens again.
Oh, I think you've seen these before. Definitely seen this one before.
What? I don't recall that one.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, you have.
I don't recall either of those. Maybe the second one, but definitely not the first one.
Definitely the
What?
first one.
Oh, I don't know. They all look the same.
They are all kind of the same race, so that makes sense.
It's hard to remember which ones are which when they're all become each other when they're next to each other.
That's true. Jairus, what do you do?
Da, 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 da.
The battle music commences.
Jarus will run in. Jarus will rage. And take the rage modifier. And he will run in.
Cut. Fuck off.
To here. And he
Not
will
you,
attack.
Jairus, the other cat.
And yeah, Jarus just leaves. He's like, fine, oh well. And he will attack the one to the left of him, to the east.
Okay.
And he will go. Pow!
Good start.
Nice.
Not so good start. Yeah, you hit with the first attack, obviously. Anything else?
And that'll, and then I will underhanded blow.
Okay.
Or I mean, not underhanded blow, evasive stance. It's been a while since I've actually got to do that. and end my turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can literally get there. I have to push it through, people. What's going on here? Oh crap, slivers! I've ready my mandolin. And
You can have one more space of movement, I think.
Nice. There then.
Mhm.
And then the one that Jarus is fighting, I swing the mandolin round, hold it like a shotgun, kapow, pow, pow, as I fire Eldritch Blast him.
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
Kapow, pow, pow.
Hit.
Nice!
13. Right, anything else, Hank?
And then I scream with my bonus action, fucking oil here! I'm assuming it's warm.
It is very warm.
Yeah.
Come in.
That's a good temperature. Let's see. I walk up to this dude. No. Okay, I can't use that. I just take out my hammer, light it on fire, and bash that thing down its head. Wherever I think the head is.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty clear where the head is. You swing, you miss.
Aw, that was a good roll as well.
Hmm.
I end my turn.
Tavio.
Well, 10, 50, 25.
Oh, what is going on? Yeah, drink.
Huh. Is any of them hurt?
Yes, the one to the west of
You've
Jarus.
seen that the two of them are fighting one of them.
I am going to Toll the dead on the one left to the west of Jarvis, I guess.
Okay. It fails its save. Anything else?
No.
Okay. You can see that as this creature's getting more and more hurt, like there's like sort of globules of boiling liquid under the skin that seem about to burst.
Yeah, we don't want to AoE these.
Indra.
I didn't see
yeah,
all
I
these
will
others
run
before
in.
running in. I really regret running in.
See what's going on. Run further, and I will quicken spell.
Oh, he's a
Polymorph,
sorcerer.
but he's not. He's not a sorcerer.
Looks like a sorcerer. Cast spells like a sorcerer. Must be a sorcerer.
He's multi-classed.
Nope. Can I not actually use this token? Can I have control of that?
What? Yeah, you have control of it.
I can't move this thing.
Who did you polymorph?
Me.
Oh.
But I can't control the
Let me have a
token
look.
that you said.
Yeah, let me have a look.
I'll just move myself off to the left for now.
Holy shit.
Eyes begin going. Da na 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 na.
He's not a windbag anymore.
Also, if this is a T-Rex, it's not the right size.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's weird, you have full control over it. Like, all players have full control, I don't know why it doesn't
Yeah,
work.
I can't select.
Yeah, especially.
Oh, I can't select it. Can you delete it and just put it on again?
It's
Have you
really
tried
weird.
turning it off and on again?
You know what you could have done? You could have polymorphed your little friend.
What?
You could have polymorphed your little buddy.
To a CR0, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There's nothing else I can do with the token, literally. Like, this is the...
I can see its health bar now, and I still can't click it.
Likewise.
I'll
Alright,
just-
Arne, you're in control.
hold
You
on,
gotta
let me
do
just
the moving
try
for
and
me.
do it again.
Nope.
I'm gonna go get
Oh,
more
yeah, I
water.
control it.
Yeah, there we go.
Ja?
Alright. It's multi-attack.
Ich hab ne Calzone, ist alles gut.
Oh.
Timer 10 Minuten.
I think me and Adrian are just going to do that to you every time you speak English.
Do it.
Okay, so you reach over Kamin.
Yep.
As she's brought her hammer down.
Oh, you can attack at the same time. Oh, quick as hell.
Yeah.
That's why Quicken's there, yeah. You kill it with a bite, and as you kill it, these globules burst out, and it flies towards you in a ball of fire.
Oh, I do remember
These
this.
ones.
Yeah.
I told you you'd seen them before. Can you make me a dexterity saving throw as the Rex?
Also, I don't think you can't hit it with the tail anyways. It has to be a different target.
Yeah, because he's got movement, he can turn around and attack someone else.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair enough. It misses anyway, I think, but yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's
true. Yeah,
so.
you could. I guess you could turn around.
4d12 damage, what the fuck?
Okay, so you fail the saving throw.
How much damage does Kamen do on an attack? Okay, you do like 3d12 or whatever, or 2d12 and 3d8 or whatever the fuck your bullshit is. Okay.
It's 2d12 plus modifier, and then 2d8 plus modifier.
Okay, so it's like this.
And another 2d8 plus modifier on a second target, okay? It's not that much.
Okay, you take 36 fire damage.
Oh
That's a
damn!
As this thing
That's a
flies
lot
towards
of
you
fire
and
damage.
explodes.
Do we know if that's the guy that does that or not? I don't know if these characters have fought that thing.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, it was close, wasn't it?
Because all of its friends are gonna explode as well if we don't.
Was it 36? So what's that?
It was 36, yeah. So you should be on 105.
Oh, I got
okay.
that one off. One off.
Oh, the con save, yeah.
Oh, that was a really short 2 ranks adventure.
That's so grim. One away. 36 fucking damage. That's painful.
Alright, anything else on your turn, Indra?
I was gonna move a bit more, so I will. No, I'll just stay there for now. Fuck it, that'll do.
Okay. Alison.
Too bad there wasn't a paladin nearby giving you a +3 to that.
Mm,
Oh, now you miss out, don't you?
Oh, alright, just cheerful songs.
Ding, 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 ding.
There.
My cheerful song ain't that. Like,
Oh, this weapon is cursed. Fuck this. I'm out.
Okay, roll a crisp fail. Okay, nothing bad happens, you just miss.
well, there
That's
you
better.
go.
Alright, so do 13 damage to the creature. Anything else on your turn?
Oh, that's me.
Yay! They're good to go now. This one turns towards you and Jarrus, Alison, and lets out big breath of fire at you. Can you both make a dexterity saving throw? Okay, so a 15 and a 9. Why am I still rolling this Grack? Okay, so Alison, you take 22 fire damage, and Jarrus, you take half that.
And then halved again because I'm raging.
Yep. So 5. Fuck rage, seriously. Bullshit. It's bullshit, people.
It's fucking bullshit! It's fucking cake!
Yep, pretty much. All right.
I mean, they all probably have that, don't
This
they?
one runs up to you, does exactly the same thing, yeah. Makes some more
Fuck.
dex saves.
Oh man, Allison is gonna get fucking toasted.
So another dex save from both of you, please.
Yeah. Just...
I mean, I could do something if they roll to hit.
No quitting words in the saves, I'm afraid.
Huh?
Come on, stupid shit.
All right, so you both pass. Take 21 halved to 10.
Halved again for me because I'm raging.
Nah, no.
What the fuck?
Oh no!
This one moves over here and does it on Kamin and Indra.
Oh, yeah, okay. Dex. Oh.
Why are my rolls so dog shit today?
Where did
Oh, wow.
where did that one come from? Did any of them walk by me or whatever?
No, this one was over there.
Okay, gotcha. I can remember where people were.
I'm rolling very consistently. That's 22 damage for both of you.
That's 11 damage for me.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't. Because it's not smart.
Too bad you weren't a barbarian and you passed your save, and then you could be you could have half.
4.
No, that's not how it works. I would have double fire resistance otherwise, because I do get fire resistance from 2 features.
Right, this one does this well over his own companions, who seem completely unaffected.
Oh fuck, they're immune to fire damage.
They're living right next to lava. What do you expect? More dex saves from both of you. Yeah. You're good. You're good. Okay. 25, half to 12. 6 for Jairus. This one also does that.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Inspiration.
I have,
Shit, dude.
I have a channel divinity that increases the damage of all fire damage dealt. Should I cast that right now? Because I feel like that would be very helpful.
You both take 8 damage. Well, 8 and 4, you know. Jairus, your turn.
I will attack this one. This southwest one.
Yep. Go for it. That's 3 hits for a total of 28.
And I will keep evasive stance going, I guess. It's evasive stance, and what the fuck else can I do? Underhand and blow.
Okay,
And,
Hank.
so
Okay, so I'm going to. Oh, this is difficult. I don't know what to do.
Remember that, of course, they can use your dice for saving throws if you
Yeah,
get
I know. Yeah, but
I
no,
know.
I scream out, "Nice try, blue man!" But try again, and I cast Polymorph Ninja. Turn him into a T-Rex again.
Okay.
I wonder how that internet. Huh. I think that still works. Nice.
Then I go, stand alive to Ali. So you get an inspiration die.
I don't know if that'll help.
See if the token works. Right.
You
Yes,
should have
it worked.
polymorphed Alley.
I fucking did it again.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Alright. What were you asking about what works, by the way, Mike?
My favorite shapes.
Ah.
My favorite shapes.
Doesn't say it has to be me casting it, so I assume it works.
Yeah, I assume so as well. Like, you're just used to being in that shape, so it doesn't really matter if you're the one.
Yeah.
Alright, Cameron.
Kamen casts Spirit Guardians.
Nice.
Well,
15 feet.
I'll have to re-roll that when they actually have to save it.
I'm just putting that icon on you so that you remember that you have the inspiration.
Okay, I'll have a 15 feet aura, which will
I
come
will do that
out.
from now on, Marnie.
Yeah, the auras don't work due to the health auras.
Comes here. Where's my aura?
I just said, literally now,
What?
2 seconds before you asked.
So, what do these spirit guardians look like, Adrian?
Oh, they're just big spirits of fire swirling around me.
A storm of fire.
Yeah.
That deals radiant damage.
Yeah. Well, basically the same thing, right? Alright, my turn.
Okay. Tavio.
Can I see Allison past this T-Rex?
Yeah, T-Rexes are skinny on the bottom. There's a big leg, but you can see past it.
He's an emo T-Rex. He's wearing skinny jeans.
Let's go wild with this one, and I cast haste on the T-Rex.
Oh shit, boy!
Don't forget to set concentration on yourselves for those who have concentration up. All 3 of you now have that, so.
My aura is gone.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I swear to God, I'll kick you from the game if you ask one more time.
I'm just.
Can I move over there, Anna?
They don't work because of the mod that makes the health.
Right, I'll move that. 2 bites at the one next to Jarrus and a tail on the one behind me.
Okay. The one next to Jairus, I mean, you actually mean the north one.
Yeah.
Okay, the bite is a miss, the first one. Second
Yep.
bite's a hit. And it is by that.
Trained or grappled.
Yeah, not restrained, but grappled, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's restrained by the grapple.
Oh, didn't he bite the same one twice and then tail the other one?
Yeah, but the first one missed. And then that one gets a tail for 13.
29
Okay.
damage, Jesus Christ.
Allison has had enough of this bullshit.
Uh,
Oh dear.
shit's getting real.
Wait, you took a level in Bob? Nice.
What the fuck?
Not being a normal warlock, where you can rage!
Oh,
She's actually going to take a step here. Oh, not there. Right there.
Just want to point something out. Just give me 1 sec.
You will.
I
You
can't
will
cast
get
some
a-
spells.
That's not what I'm pointing out.
Oh.
Oh no, you're good. Never mind. It's okay. Carry on.
le 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 le.
Let's have in front of me.
The one to the north gets an
Yeah.
attack of opportunity, right? With disadvantage.
I'm gonna rule no because it's in the T-Rex's mouth being
Oh, okay.
chopped up, so I'll let
Fair
it
enough.
go.
Sounds good to me.
The one to your north, yes?
Yep.
Yeah, you hit for 11.
Nice.
And one more hit for 13. Spear seems to feel quite nice in your hands.
I forgot to add my rage damage to that, so...
Okay, so another 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
I need a saving throw from that one.
Yep. It is a...
Wisdom.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I was just looking to see if there was a button to click in your spell. So when the spells have a button, I can click and then click the monster to make them roll automatically, but it wasn't.
I'm sorry that my...
Yeah, I think it's just because of the way that the thing is set up. It rolls a 0 on the saving throw.
Well, it takes...
9 damage.
Also, oh, I was just gonna roll again every time they fail.
You can roll again next round.
Oh, okay.
So on your round, just roll it again. Okay, it's still going. It's not great. It seems to be like about to combust as well. Then turns to you, Alison. Don't die, Elliot, please.
C8.
It's C8.
And this time doesn't go to breathe on you. It seems to conjure some fire from its tail, shoots it at you in like a wide spray, and tries to attack you with it. What's your armor class currently?
20.
Okay, that's a miss. Does it again, misses again. And that's its turn. I'll make a wisdom saving throw for this one. Fails, also takes 9 damage.
How much damage?
9?
9.
9?
9! Adrian.
Oh, it's all go drink some tea, yeah? For a jolly good time.
I'd love to drink some tea. You making?
Let's go pillage the British. 'cause
This
we're
thing. Hold on. Suddenly, from inside your mouth, you something is happening that doesn't make you very happy. Like this thing just breathes out fire straight down your throat.
Straight down your gullet.
However, I will allow you to make a dex save, and if you succeed on the dex save, I would say that you have to let the thing go for it to fall out of your mouth to not take the full damage.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I know. I was never gonna save, so.
All right.
Is this another very short T-Rex adventure?
No, because I have the
nice.
concentration. More beneficial if I am, and he's like miles back.
It's 24 fire damage for the T-Rex.
Mm-hmm.
And that's its turn. This one, having gotten hit by your tail.
Not gonna
It also has to make a saving throw.
That is true. What's your DC?
It's 14.
It succeeds.
Fuck, it takes half, so
So
4.
4. Yeah. It will try and like. You see the same thing, like a tail whips around, like a concentrated jet of fire that shoots at the T-Rex's leg. What's the T-Rex's?
Dex save? Or is it?
No, because it did that.
Fair enough.
Okay, so it will move there, but it won't act until the start of its next turn, like on the next round. This one, is that in? Yes, it's in as well. Succeeds, takes 4. Goes to spray some fire on... Oh, wait on, let me roll first. Yeah, goes to spray some fire on Allison. Hits you with one of those jets for 11 fire damage.
Is it in the range of the spirits?
It is.
Oh, it passed.
Yep,
Okay.
Also takes 4.
it did. This one...
Fails.
Well, moves over there. Let's make the save. Fails. Takes 9 damage. Breathes fire on the T-Rex, Jarrus, and Kamen. Okay, you'll make dex saves.
What the fuck is wrong with my deck saves?
You're not good at them, I guess.
It's that huge maul you're carrying around. You fucking. It's...
Okay, Jarrus and T-Rex succeed on the saving throw. Take 12 and 6 respectively. Kamen, you fail and take 12.
And I have to make a Constitution saving throw. Oh, this is the worst. I know why I don't play casters. Oh, no, I'm good.
You're fine. Alright, Jarrus.
Jarrus is gonna go for the one that's seriously injured right there by Allison.
Yep.
Please let Allison get the finishing blow.
You
No,
did.
because
Let
No,
the
because she's gonna-
T-Rex tank the explosions.
what's that? I killed it.
Nope.
Oh, I'll hit it again
With that, you do.
and come at me, bro.
Flies at you. Make the save.
What is it? Deck save?
Yep.
Oh, I forgot I had temp
Oh.
HP.
Yeah, you've all got 11 temp HP.
13.
To Genocide.
13.
You remember
13.
that, Ali?
Yeah.
13
Uh-huh.
of you.
Yeah, so Jarrus, you take 20, reduced to 10, reduced to 5. This thing explodes in your face.
So 5. So I'll add 7 back to me and take my temp
Anything else,
HP off.
Jarrus?
I have one more attack I will make in just a second. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And can I get this one that's in the mouth?
Yeah, sure. It's just got half cover. Literally, because it's half in the mouth.
All right.
But it is restrained and it is grappled, so you shouldn't have a hard time hitting it.
I'll go for it.
Alright, that's fine.
Pow! And evasive stance and end my turn.
Okay, Hank.
Yeah, Greg, the reason I said is because of Evan's Spike getting that fucking bonus for killing pings. Anyway, so with restraint...
Yeah, I don't want. She's injured, so I don't want her to get hit by the fireball.
With restraint, do you still get advantage on ranged attacks?
Yep.
Then I fire at the one in the mouth?
That's fine. Cat, can you please get off my book?
So the
You're
first
gonna get fucked up.
Yeah, that's fine. The first 2 hit, I'm assuming.
Yes, and with the second blast, you kill it.
Can I use
Bye
my
bye,
reaction
Felix.
to close my mouth?
Swallow it.
Do you want to close it and just follow it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
sure.
hilarious. Thank
Okay.
you, Indra. You the best, man.
You will take full damage in that case, though.
Yep. Fine.
Okay.
Reasonable.
They look
I'm like-
badass.
I'm like this, and then I just see him belch kind of like hot wing spice. I'm like, yeah, cool.
Yeah. So what happens?
Evolving into a dragon is just like.
And then I
So,
Eldritch
but
Blast
he
the other
jumps.
one.
Yeah. So before that, he jumps down, closes his mouth, and you just see that like in through between his teeth, a hole's blasted through the cheek of the T-Rex, and just a
Ooh.
jet of flame just shoots out the side.
Nice.
Then the one
Holy-
next
That's
to
You
it,
take
awesome.
27 fire damage.
and then I attack the one right next to Ali.
Yep. That's fine.
That 8.
It does hit.
And
Yep.
then I go 1, 2, 3, and move there 4.
Come in.
Can I just stand here?
Reroll your damage. No.
Shame. Okay. Someone with the T-Rex back. There we go. Oh, reroll the flame. Where the fuck is it? Oh, so far up. There we go.
Yeah, that's just a repeat button. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I had to go find it.
Oh,
Oh,
my god! What? How? How?
That's why I should re-roll it for every save instead of re-rolling it once per turn. Because that's just stupid. Well, it doesn't matter. Then I move over here. Fuck. This doesn't care if that one isn't in it anymore. 4 damage. I just hit that one with my hammer.
Good. Yeah, you do hit.
Oh, that is some damage for America.
Is it immune to fire or resistant to fire?
Yeah, you get the idea that the fire doesn't really matter at all.
Well, at least the fire doesn't heal them, so that's good.
I end my turn.
Tavio.
I will run in 5, 10, 15. 20.
Can't see the
25.
T-Rex's health.
Shit, I can't reach you, Ali.
I think it's because it's behind the dynamic lighting wall, the bar.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is kind of dumb that that layer doesn't just show through, but...
Oh, fuck it.
This one's for you, Boomy, and I do the finger guns.
No, why would you do fire damage?
Shut. And I transmute it into a lightning spell.
Oh, that's awesome. I really thought you were being super dumb.
Which
I
one
will
are you
shoot
shooting
the
at?
one, that one.
Okay, it does have cover from Jairus. Half cover.
Okay.
But
So
you've
I
seen that
click
these
it.
things are pretty easy to hit.
2 more times, right?
Yeah. Just click repeat at the bottom. That way it doesn't take spell slots. And you said it was as lightning, yeah?
Yeah.
Because you took transmute spell, I assume then. As
Yeah.
one of your metal.
So much
Okay.
better than Boomy could have ever done with that spell.
That's 14, 17, 29 damage. Not bad, not bad.
And I do that.
Yeah, you guys. Ah, no.
Which one did he shoot at? Which one did he shoot at?
The one next to the T-Rex to the east.
Crackles of lightning travel down your arm. It looked promising.
Gotcha.
Alright, anything else, have you?
Oh, these things are gonna die now. A hasted T-Rex is on it.
Just remember to use your sorcery points.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Chomp right, tail left.
Oh, poor things. Yes, you kill it.
Oh,
Well, that's a shame that's not a crit for you. That's fucking
Yeah, that
disgusting.
is a shame.
You kill the one on the right.
Dex save, I assume.
Yep.
Oh my god! You see a T-Rex very nimbly.
Fucking tears like.
I think what happens is just like it's just a pure coincidence, an accident. You swing around to hit the other one with your tail, and as you're turning around, just orb just flies past you and hits the wall. And you take 14 damage as the orb just singes your skin as it flies past.
Okay. I'm done.
Alison.
I'm going to attack this one. Probably. But because I really don't like him.
Mhm.
Going to curse it. +2 in
Oh, that's a hit, and then you should get another +6 to that, yeah?
there. No.
Oh, is the curse already in there?
Curse is
Ah,
already
curse,
in there,
okay.
and rage is also factored in now.
Oh, okay. That's fine. So 22, yeah.
That should be
Dun,
crit
dun,
on 18. I don't know why it's not.
Sorry?
He's cursed, it should crit on an 18.
Yeah, you rolled a 17.
Did I? I thought it said 18. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm looking at the top line, I didn't look at the bottom line.
Yeah, it says 1d20 critical
yeah.
strike on above an 18.
Yeah.
And so
that's
you need to roll 19 as well, not an 18.
No, it is, because I've improved critical and then hexblade.
Ah,
Gives me-
okay. That's fine, yeah. But yeah, 18 damage. It's still going. Anything else?
No. I'll just be... I will click the button.
Okay. It goes to attack you.
It makes a saving throw.
It does. It succeeds. Takes 2 damage.
I think I should be able to reroll that for every enemy in it.
You'll get
It-
lucky at some point when it's doing good damage. You're fine. More
That's
roll
not
slows
better.
the games down.
Oh, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
What if I pay attention?
Exactly.
Yes, that's why it slows the game down.
What if I pay attention? you're such meanie beanies.
so with what now?
It would hit you, and you'd have nothing to prevent it. I think, right?
What hit me?
No spells or something.
Okay,
Not at the minute, no.
Okay, it hits you with a jet of fire for 8 fire damage. Attacks you again, but misses.
Remember, Ali, you are inspired.
But that's not a save I'm taking. That's...
Alright, this
Yeah,
one goes
you-
to attack the T-Rex in the leg.
You put a cutting words that.
I didn't know that. It's not like it says, I didn't really understand at first with the jet of fire. You just said a jet of fire comes out. I just didn't know you were
Yeah.
right there.
Never mind, you'll be fine.
There's a jet of fire and a cone of fire. You gotta learn your
Yeah,
terminology.
just like scorching, like a
Well,
single
what if I'm
scorching
making
maybe.
excuses because I don't actually want to use it?
Second jet of fire hits the T-Rex in the leg, and you see a small hole burn through like the calf muscle, as it takes 14 fire damage.
Alright.
And then Sheriff's turn.
Jarus will go over here. Reckless attack, smack.
Right,
Nice.
it dies, and incoming save for you.
Incoming save.
Get ready for Titanfall.
Right, make the save. You know what to do.
Let's save.
Okay, you succeed. Take 5 damage. That's after everything, obviously.
I assume so.
All right, Jarus, what's next?
I run
I
over
love
here.
Use 20 damage to 5, it's so good.
It's
I
fucking
go over here and I smack this guy. Pow, kapow.
26 and 25. Very good. Still going though.
And I will hit him with underhanded blow.
Okay.
And
Hank.
take off my stand.
Can it make a wisdom saving throw?
Against what?
Huh?
Against what?
Against vicious mockery.
Well, let me hear your mockery first, and I'll tell you.
Okay. I was thinking. That's why I was delaying. Okay, I'll say, oi, you! What are you gonna do for a face when the monkey wants his ass back?
Alright, can you roll it?
Yep.
I can just see right now on Liam's bookmarks toolbar insults.
It's not actually. It's a load of bullshit that I have found over the years because it's just for my other paladin. But yeah.
And yet again, Hank
No.
goes in for
No!
the killing blow.
No! Shit! The reason I used vicious mockery was so I didn't kill it.
You did 1 more damage than you needed to.
Fuck's sake!
Lol.
Hank, can you make me a dex save?
Yes.
You know what it was that did you in? It was the hedge magic.
It was.
You succeed on the saving throw, take 8 fire damage as the thing flies towards you, blasts you, but you just manage to dodge over your head.
Ow! Guys!
You okay, Hank?
Yeah, it's only gone into my temporary hit points, I'm fine.
And that is combat done.
Right.
Let me pat.
And the only sound that you hear now is the bubbling of lava to your north.
And I'm assuming the heavy breathing of the T-Rex. Oi! Big blue guy!
I'd like to victory roar T-Rex style, of course.
Ah!
Absolutely.
And I go, right, that's it. Cancel it.
I drop haste.
And so from the like I would imagine it's like halfway through this glorious victory roar, both spells get dropped, and suddenly there's Indra just lying on the floor in lethargy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Indra, that combo is insane.
Oh.
Cameron just stands
I'm
there,
over
takes in the fire of the lava.
23
Ali,
points.
Jesus.
Ali, let me patch you up a bit.
Well, he just patched her up.
I played.
Thank you both for your magics.
I'm
was
not
helpful.
fully healed yet.
I played
Sorry.
the tune.
Didn't hear you.
I'll just use my potion.
You didn't know what, sorry.
Don't use those.
Okay. Cameron, are you just gonna walk into the lava?
I'm just basking in the heat for a bit.
Come on, can you make me a con save?
I'm immune to the effects of great heat.
Yeah, you're not immune to lava though.
I'm not standing in the lava, I'm standing on the edge.
Okay, you look like you're standing in the lava.
Okay, I'll move here then, because that field is not like in the lava.
Yeah, even standing there, you get the feeling that even for you, this is too much.
Well, she's not
And-
standing there for long.
And Indra, you get the feeling that you
Yeah,
probably
I'm
want to be
mobile.
retreating away. Yeah,
Yeah,
Like-
that's...
like this room is like imagine that this room is like maybe 70 degrees or so. That's Celsius.
It's pretty hot.
So it's like literally being in a sauna. You don't want to stay here any longer than you have to. Kamen seems to be unaffected by that, but still seems to be, well, your clothes, Kamen, are starting to scorch at this point.
Yeah, Cameron is leaving once that starts happening.
There's a door here.
They didn't make clothing fire resistant as they used to.
No, they didn't. You should really get some fire resistant
Oh,
clothing.
we should get moving. This place is too goddamn warm.
I agree.
I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, once we get out of here, I could use a bit of patching up Tavio.
Say, Indra, if you're staying here for long, are you gonna start floating? Because hot air goes up?
Fuck it.
Got flying yourself? Or-
No, it just levitates it off in space. If you wish me to, I can.
I was kidding, I didn't think it would actually work that way. That is fascinating.
And they'll hover back down. Shall we continue?
Let's get this door open.
H1, check it out. Oh.
That's another fucking
I
door.
assume that none of you wanted to check it out in the 70-degree heat.
No, I didn't. I just wanted to get out of it. Oh, that's a dead end. Let's try.
Are we-
Check this door out here, Hank.
Wait, yeah, alright. Let me have a look. I don't want you wandering in and blundering into a trap, do I?
Alright, can you all make me a con save?
All of us.
Someone close that door.
Yeah.
What, me too?
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Use your inspiration!
Oh, I've got Bardic Inspiration. What's that, roll a d8?
Yeah, just to see if you
Yeah.
get above 10.
Nice. Yeah, so you're all fine. But you do feel the heat's getting to you, that you need to get out of here quick.
Yeah, so,
So, Hank, do you still want to thoroughly investigate the door in this heat pressure?
yeah.
Okay.
Someone
With
close the fucking door in
With
to the other room.
Close this door. And
Oh my fucking god! And I close the door.
I just said I was going. Okay, Jairus. Okay.
Well, don't say you're gonna close the door. Just close the door. I don't need you to
did.
tell me you're gonna close the door.
I was talking to the almighty God above.
Well, what the fuck's he gonna do? He's not gonna close the door for you.
Well, technically he
Close
is.
that door?
Technically he is.
Why would the god of fire close that door?
Shut up, you! Thank you. Alright.
I think
And,
all of you need to chill out. Get
This door is fine, Carmen. Open it.
it? You're standing right, and Cameron just opens the door normal because it's fucking a foot in front of her.
Yeah, it's the door. It's fine. You open it.
Oh, I opened the scary door, Hank.
You did feel that this door to your south, even though it only been open for like maybe a minute or so, even then the handle on the south side got pretty warm to the touch. You don't really want to be handling the inside handles of these doors too much.
I want to be handling the handle.
Oh,
Correct. All right, Charis.
I really don't understand how Isolde could get past that and get in here, though.
Well, we need to check.
I mean, did you not say she was a tiefling?
God, it's fucking
She was a
Surely
cheat.
she should be resistant to
hot
that.
as balls in your fucking shit.
Yeah, but also the slivers.
Jarvis, mate. Right, I know what will
Jarvis,
cheer
mate.
you up. I will tell you a joke.
And as you get further north in this room, again, the heat becomes very oppressive.
Cameron, could you scout ahead there, Cameron?
Yeah, like, why are we walking towards the fucking lava? It's fucking hot. Oh
Charis,
my
just shut up. I
God.
can see
Yeah,
further.
Jarvis, sit down
It's-
and listen.
It just loops around. You can just go the other way.
No,
What?
I could see across the
Oh, I'll
lava.
give up.
You fucking imbecile.
You don't have like 2 inches of fur on you. I'm fucking sweating balls over here.
What's
Can I
standing
like
with
see
the
the
over
fucking-
the? Can I
Like
see
the
over
Mississippi
lava?
River.
I assume
running down
there's
my leg.
smoke.
Can somebody cast silence on that man?
No, I was going to tell him a joke, but I don't think he deserves it now.
It doesn't really work like that, Allison. You can just move out of the cells.
Well, I will stay in it.
Can I see this, Anna? Because I assume there's smoke on the way.
No, you can see across pretty clearly. Lava
It's
doesn't-
a pit.
like there's like heat haze, but there's no smoke.
Alright, come in. Come here. I'm going to show you something.
I've seen your balls.
No! God damn it. God fucking damn it. Look, come over here, mate. I've got to show you something.
Which god are you damning? Because I might take offense to that.
Right, I'm getting quite fed up now. I'm trying to tell Jarvis a joke, cheer him up, ignores me. Trying to help you get across the river of lava, and you're just fucking questioning. You know what? I put my mandolin away. You can go fuck yourself.
Can we have less of the arguments, please? It's very hot.
Look, I was going to cast fly on her, but nah, she's been ungrateful.
He was taking the name of God in vain, and that's just not okay.
We need to get out of here.
Yeah, I'll fucking agree. Let's do it.
Okay, let's just run past this. Oh my god, this room. It's too.
Maybe if he's damning like Moradin or something, that's fine. I mean,
Right.
who cares about
Person,
Moradin?
just open the doors, please.
Open. I'm going to swing it open.
Yep. Next one as well, yeah?
Yeah. Just gonna run through it.
Run.
Yeah, that's fine. Like it's completely super awfully uncomfortable to run in this heat. And you will sweat for like half an hour afterwards, but
That's fun. I'm
you
out.
managed to get through. Yeah.
Sit down, take a gulp of...
Yeah, it's warm.
Man, you guys.
Yeah, fuck you guys. I know where I'm going.
Where?
Yeah, we're going to the fridge. Let's do it. Come on, Jarvis, let's head off.
Alright, we can skip the walking there. You can just go to the fridge and
Yeah,
wait.
I lay in there for about a minute, and then I'm like, nah, mate, this is too cold, and I get out.
Yeah, you lay there and then you feel like the you just managed to get up before the sweat on your skin has frozen to the floor.
Cameron just stands there and goes,
Why?
It's
Oh,
gonna
yes.
have Bell per
Delightful.
past breeze on me.
Nice.
Why'd you call it Bill?
That's his name.
Is it because he's shaped like a cock?
No, it's the name he chose.
He chose that?
Yes.
Wow, I just thought he had bad parents.
I don't think elementals name their children.
We need to try and find a soul.
I know you. I mean, Ali, poor Ali, you sound like a bit like a stuck record at the moment. You're really missing her, eh?
Yep.
Alright. Let's go find her.
Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. Not left.
Yeah, right.
I lost track of a friend once. Turned out he was killed by the slavers instead of sold into slavery.
Do your thing, H.
Just a fucking peach, ain't you?
Oh, I was also sold into slavery once.
Sounds like a thrilling story. Maybe you can tell me not now.
I'll make a note of that.
Why are you so angry, Hank?
I'm angry because every time I try to help someone, they ignore me.
It's just how gnomes get sometimes. I've
I
known a
mean-
gnome. He was
All
angry
right,
all the time.
H. You wanna tell me a joke? Tell me a joke. Let's hear it.
No.
Go.
It's terrible anyways. No. No, I'm good.
You just
All
helped
right.
Indra, though. You seem to appreciate it.
I'm gonna whisper it to Tavio because he's a good man.
Well, Jar's is standing right next to Tab.
Yeah, well, roll
So he
perception,
leans-
bitch.
He leans in to hear what you say.
Yeah, roll.
Would you tell
I
me-
lean in. I'm leaning right next to where you're whispering.
Bell is also gonna lean in real close.
Oh, poor Hank.
At this point, Alison's just going to walk up and open the door.
Yep.
Before she reaches the handle, Cameron just opens it.
I'll see that you're enjoying my joke, Tavio.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah, see, he deserves it. It's so shit.
The rest of you notice that Alison's gone.
Oh crap! She's on a mission.
Oh my god.
You're all gonna try and like get to that point in the video, aren't you? See, focus.
Are you kidding? No one else ever looks at the VODs at all, ever,
You do.
aside from me.
We did look at the fort in England of all us in costume appearing one after another.
Alright, and after a long walk through a very narrow hallway, you end up in an empty room and a closed door.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Alright, what's happening, people?
Originally one other place.
H, we
Yeah?
come to a door, you check it out.
Oh,
Why do I tell you every time we check out a door, man?
Alright, Jarvis, man. You literally, mate. You are honestly. Are you going through at menopause?
What's that?
Never mind.
Door seems fine.
Jarvis, you're fun.
Thank you.
I'm unsure about Hank at this point.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, I'm unsure about you. You're just as hot-headed as the previous dude.
Well, my hair is on. Yeah.
Alison opens the door.
Yeah, I mean, he just states obvious things all the time. It's just like yeah. Well, I don't know.
I was talking. about-
He said. First, it's the spider that has a big butt, and now you have a hot. Like, obviously, like, what the? This guy's blind as fuck or something. I don't fucking.
No, I wish I was blind, so I didn't have to look at your face.
Oh man, that mockery was quite vicious. Oh no.
Don't make
Oh,
me.
man.
Don't make it tinged with psychic energy, because trust me, you will
The
bleed
door
from
there
the
is
tip.
closed, Alison.
Door there.
Didn't all of you
Ah.
begin by saying how great friends all of you are now? I actually accidentally went through the door, yeah.
Well, I mean, friends pick it, don't they, Cannon?
You just don't seem to like each other very much. That's just... You know, my observation...
Jarvis knocks on the door
Why would he knock on the door?
Who's there?
because we've been through here.
Have we?
Yeah,
It's the boogeyman.
this is how we got here. We just went through here.
The what?
It's
It's
Savio and crew.
the big cat guy and Tavio.
I'm Cameron!
We're
Hold
good
on.
with King Markuli.
Yeah, and after like 30 seconds or so, the door opened. Like,
Ta-da!
you could just lead with that next time.
Yeah, I forget that you don't know who we all are. You guys all look the same.
What about this door to the south then? This one that they're guarding behind the tables.
What's beyond this door?
Yeah, there's lots of the small. What do you call it? Kings? Snake-like
Slivers?
creatures.
Oh, I mean, do we want to go in there, guys? I don't.
We are not opening this door.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
neither are you.
Tempted to cast knock just to troll them. But I'll let it open by itself.
Um,
go for it, Hank. I'm sure that'll go over real well.
No, I'm not stupid, Jerris.
Oh, okay.
There does appear to be another door over here. I'm not sure if you've been that way.
What's behind this door? What's behind door number 2?
Blind date game, open it.
And you see that one of the mentors is sitting on a bench next to it, like axe in the hand, but the butt of the shaft of the axe resting on the floor. And he says, "I wouldn't go in there if I were you. She's in a pretty foul mood."
who's she?
Well, her name. Let me think what the best translation is to common. That's a bit. Fick? No.
Ramvik?
No. Close. This is sister of Ramvik. Ramafik.
Wow, that's why would they name them so similar? That just is confusing.
I asked him in Abyssal, do they both share those foul moods?
Seems so.
That is interesting.
I mean, I'm kind of just curious to meet her, just to see what she's like.
I love meeting
I mean,
people.
she can't possibly be worse than Ramvik.
Who's usually in a worse mood, her or Ramvik?
To be honest, I don't really want to find out. Do your thing. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm just gonna laugh when she kicks you in the face.
Yeah.
Well, I don't feel like being kicked in the face, so be my guest.
I have very high AC, so I'd like to see her try to kick me in the face.
Okay, so you go and open the door?
I knock on the door.
There's no response.
I knock on the door louder. I say, hello!
Fuck off.
Cameron uses
No.
thaumaturgy and opens the door.
No, what if I tell you a joke? Will you open the door if I tell you a joke?
Too late. There's already thaumaturgy going on.
Uh-oh.
So you try and speak and just... You try and say that, and as soon as you say that, there's just an open, and the door swings open. Door almost hits Jarrus in the face. As it swings outwards towards you. Hits the wall with a loud bang.
Oh. Hello?
And someone comes charging at you, Jarrus.
Oh no!
And she goes to kick you in the face.
Oh my god, she looks vicious.
I mean, I think rule of cool should rule that this hits no matter what.
Let me see. She's not wielding an axe, by the way. She's wearing a very sizable maul.
Is it bigger than Cameron's maul?
It is double the
Uh-oh.
size of Cameron's maul.
Oh, Cameron is very impressed by her maul size.
Jarrus, does the 27 hit you?
Yes.
Yeah, so you get mauled and kicked in the chest for 21 bludgeoning damage, and you fly and hit the wall over there.
Oh!
Oh! Oh, fucking shit!
Cameron just whispers, close.
And then she already went to close the door by herself.
I mean, don't say you weren't warned, though, Jarrus.
You really are fun, Jarrus.
How much damage was that?
Like 21.
Oh
That was a mighty impressive kick.
And the two closest Minotaurs just burst out laughing at you, Jarrus. They just you idiot.
I go check him out. Oh, Jarrus, there's actually a hoof print in your chest.
Yeah, it's fucking...
Let me try and patch that up a bit.
Mr. Minotaur, do you think she would ever be up for drinks or something like that?
Yeah, 13.
If you find her in a good enough mood, probably.
Oh, I'll be back.
Can you do any more than that? Because it's I'm actually still quite hurt from the previous fight.
Actually, can I have one of my potions? And I go, oh, and I look at Ali.
And she's chugging a bottle of wine in the corner.
Hang on,
Chugging
I
a
can do
bottle of wine.
I can do a bit more.
Chugging a bottle of wine.
We could all do a prayer to the one true God, and then I could, heal you up a bit.
So you get 13 plus 18. I still have a 1 spell, by the way, guys.
Hey, Tabio.
That is juicy.
That's bullshit healing. That's what it is.
You seem to like my previous joke. Watching that happen, I came up with a new one.
I deserve to hear it because I got
I
picked.
don't think you do, Jarrus. I think I might whisper it to him again.
If you go to whisper that joke to him, I'm gonna suplex you.
Okay, well, okay. Do you want to hear the joke then?
Yeah, let's hear it.
You know the name of my favourite spell. What is it?
I don't know what.
It's vicious mockery, ain't it? So, I came up with a joke. Oh no, I've ruined it. I'm trying to explain it. I've ruined it. It's cool. Never mind.
Wow, that was so disappointing.
Alright, I'll say it if I have to, yeah? Alright, so, Jello shots aren't even a real mixed drink. They're a viscous mockery. Yeah.
What's Jello?
Boo!
It's like...
Boo!
Oh, what do you call a goblin crossed with a rabbit? A hobgoblin! Oh yeah, I'll leave.
One of the monitors chuckles at what you're saying.
He gets it. Oh crap.
Bella's also on the floor.
I think he's laughing because he doesn't get it.
Did you just say Bellender's laughing?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. I'm starting to warm up to it.
Him.
Him. Nice.
Does your little bell have little? I thought it was just like some like amorphous kind of little thing. You're just like
It is an amorphous little thing. But Hank or Ank seems to have referred to him now as Bellend.
I know a joke.
There
I
it is.
don't mean to be brash, guys, but we're standing here telling jokes instead of finding his oldie.
No, this one is great. It's about fire.
Go
you hear
on.
about-
Audio. Apologies.
Did you hear about the circus fire? Yeah, it was intense. Intense.
I would say I get it, but
I used to work in a circus.
yeah, and every circus I've been to ain't been in a tent really.
The one I worked at was in a tent.
Well, ain't you just lucky, Jarrus?
It's not my fault, Hank, you're visiting shit circuses.
And what? Wizarding shit circuses?
Visiting. Going to.
Oh. I've only
I
been to
desummon
one.
Bell because he's laughing in a high pitched hysteric, so
Goodbye,
Yeah,
Belle.
there was a dwarf named Werbin, and he found me and took me in.
Well, much as I'd like to sit here and listen to your life story, Jarrus, I do believe we've got a soul that you find.
I thought Jarrus was going to come out with a limerick or
Yeah,
something.
I'll
Man. It's like there once was a dwarf.
I would listen to your story, Jarrus, but I'm not drunk, so let's do this another time.
Okay.
Let's go back to the room where it's split into 3. With a long hallway.
What?
You've lost me.
Like where we last decided to turn right, you know, like if someone magically pings over there. Like there. That's
Yeah, if you guys wait there, I'll move you there.
Oh, teleport.
There you go.
I don't get it, Liam. Must
Did
be
you get a ping as
that,
well?
that joke was ridiculous. I apologise. It was out of taste.
Go on. Okay, down
Yeah, sorry, you guys are over here.
there. Yeah, I got it.
What do you call a gnome psychic who escaped from jail?
Oh, we called him. I don't know. Fuck. I was gonna.
It's like Sebo, right?
I can't remember what we called him.
Sebo?
There was a.
I was gonna say a small, medium, at large.
Maybe you should be ashamed of yourself.
I think the alcohol is finally coming up.
Did you make that one up yourself, Liam?
No,
What was that?
Of course not.
I've
No,
heard
it's
that.
a very well known one.
Oh.
I mean, he could have, but it would have been very coincidental.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's behind door number 3?
I don't know. Open it.
Well, I mean, this is normally the part where Hank checks out the door.
Alison, you remember being here, but it was quite occupied.
Try to open the door.
I'll just open it a lot. Alison, you remember being here. That's where you found the injured
Minotaur.
the injured Minotaur was holding out in the room to the north and to the east, which is otherwise empty. The only thing you find there is you find a half-eaten sliver.
They
Did
resolved
you
each
have-
other.
A sliver of a sliver, you might say.
Ow.
Have you tried eating them?
I'll take some inspiration. Thank you.
So is today's episode just going to be very punny?
Yeah.
It's a pretty punny episode.
Well, this is most of this area searched. I don't know where else
Holy
she's
shit.
gone.
Tabio's a madman. Where are you going, man?
I don't know.
What?
I fear that Solvay is lost to us.
Cheer up. Come on, Ali. She's a tough bird. Probably survived out there somewhere.
We still haven't been down here.
You have.
Allie has.
There's nothing down there.
I'm zooming out and I'm thinking, where could these last two
let me
boss fights be?
let me just group you guys together, and I'll just move you through some of the areas that you might not have explored in all characters, but some of you have, so we don't waste too much time on that. Can you stop moving? Thank you.
Can you do us a favor, Arnie, and move us somewhere where we haven't been?
Yeah, sure. There you go.
Maybe you know, close to maybe close to a boss or something.
Well, no, I mean, it's just like we're looking around for like places or whatever, and just like some people have been places, some people haven't. So it'd be helpful if we just went to some place where we haven't been before.
Yeah, I think there's a big black space in the middle of the map.
There's a few spaces that are, like, quite obviously unexplored. So you should
Yeah, but that's why I was trying to convince the fucking Minotaurs to let us in.
Oh, that one you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can go there if you want to, but it's not going to be very interesting. That's why. Like, there's just tons of slivers there, and I think you've had enough slivers for a lifetime. So that's why I wanted to spare you that.
Oh, we've had enough slivers for fucking 10 sessions of Bargas. Those were fine.
There's like this.
Those are mostly the same Bargas, so it's not my fault you kept on fighting them and losing.
What did we get in terms of fucking what's the thing? Victory
Triumph
points
points?
or whatever, yeah.
Let me have a look what CR there were. I think not much.
They're exploding all over the place and shit though.
Yep, that is true.
But, well, even a method can explode, and they're like, what, CR 1.5? No, like half?
What about this area over here?
A meth head can explode?
A method?
Yeah.
We could go there, or we could go and hunt the beholder.
The Beholder not dead?
No.
Nah, I don't think we should probably go near it, actually, to be honest. It scared the shit out of me last time.
I've never fought a beholder, let's do that.
No! You sound exactly like fucking that dude that died.
Well, I'm not gonna die, so I'm clearly better than them.
Hannah was a woman.
Than her.
She can identify as what she wanted.
She did
It's,
identify as a woman, though.
it was somewhere between medium and hard, so I'll give you 3 triumph points for that.
3 triumph points.
So where do we head now?
Good question.
Well, we can go.
Jarvis is too stupid to say where we should head by looking at the map, so I'll leave it up to other people.
We could go back to the lava room and head north. Go.
We can't head north through the lava room.
Remember, you guys have a go wherever key now, right? So you don't have to actually walk everywhere. Just need to find the closest gate and then.
The problem is we don't know which gates are.
Well,
We don't know
the
where
gates
gates
you've
are.
been to, so.
Well, yeah, I mean that would be great if we could remember all of the fucked up places that we've been teleporting to.
Oh, I mean, if you as players don't remember it, then I can tell you some gates. That's fine.
Well,
Yeah,
I just mean
tell
it's
us some
confusing
gates.
for us because there's no sort of indication as to what were gates on the what
It's
maps
true.
are.
I can put some notes on the map for gates.
Yeah, like if we can get some sort of symbols or something, that would be super helpful. Because for us, it's just like a wall that is just like
We've got
it's like a door that just has been unopened for us.
this
Is what it looks like.
whole area here.
Can we take like a little 5-minute break where you put some marks down?
Yeah,
grab a
sure.
drink
Go
and-
for it. Yeah.
Alright, we'll be right back.
Yeah, I'd love a piss.
you've been to.
I do see one warp gate that we have been through that is
Right,
not.
We're back.
Alright, Jarrus, lead the way.
What do you mean? I don't know.
I believe you suggested the warp gate.
I don't know. Suggest anything.
I definitely heard you.
Maybe that does not sound like. Seems so out of character for me to suggest some place to go.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not a good judge of your character yet, having only just met you.
I can judge him. He's fun.
Is that why you wanted to go, Jarrus?
Yes, that's where I want to go.
Okay.
So Tavio comes up with a great idea to go to that spot and lead us there.
And so you find the closed warp gate. Say, I want to go to the lava rooms. Hang on up here. Or think it, rather. And so you guys are over here now.
That didn't work for me.
So where have you brought us, Jarrus?
I didn't bring you anywhere. Tavio brought you here.
I have no idea why we're here.
Because you said this would be a good spot to go where we haven't been to before. You're so smart.
Do I have the map everywhere? It's even got like squares and shit.
Who was leading you to places before we showed up? Because it doesn't seem like there's...
I can't remember if this is a trap, but it's marked for some
No,
reason.
this is
Those are the flat areas where the lava runs down, and these are grates.
Ah, okay, so let's just.
yeah, we should go this way. I guess I'll lead the way. Since you guys haven't been here before and I don't want Tavio to go first.
I have never been.
Yeah,
I've
I
never
don't think
been I don't mind going first into the unknown.
Oh shit, it's a closed door. It's my greatest weakness.
What
H,
you
do
gonna
your
do?
thing. Do your thing, H.
Oh, I think that door is insert GM check.
Well, what do you think, Hank?
I think it looks right.
Yeah, I think so too.
Open!
And again,
Oh,
Jared, you have to step back to prevent it from hitting you in the face.
Yeah. Sorry, I gotta get used to that. I'm not used to having doors just open magically.
Open!
Oh my god, you're crazy! You're gonna blow us all up!
Door swings open.
What has happened in your life that you're so afraid of doors?
Oh my god, don't even
Right, you step through this door, and immediately you see that this hallway slants down pretty steeply to the west, so you're going downhill now as you're walking down this corridor. There's along this corridor several piles of various sized bones, from like chicken-sized bones to minotaur-sized bones, let's say.
Is there but by chance like somewhere lava could enter from behind us above or something?
No, and the bones have some scraps and stuff of flesh on them that have rotten away. It doesn't look like they've been burned to death.
Well,
Let's mosey on.
Do you know what would be horrible on a slope? A giant boulder.
I could deal with that. The problem's lava. You can't catch lava.
I feel like Cameron might have something to say about that.
Well, you can always try, right?
You can certainly try.
And at this point, you're about 40 feet down or something from where you were, so it's a pretty steep slope. You get the idea that if you weren't able to take your time, you had to get back up, you might struggle.
Man, too bad Jar's too dumb to think of this idea that I just had.
Open!
Oh, the door swings open. And this room ahead of you is flat again at this lower level that you're at now.
I'm sort of disappointed there was no giant boulder.
We really should be checking these doors. Just throwing that out there.
No, I absolutely agree, Jaros. It would be horrible if I were just to open that door.
Swings open again.
You're gonna regret it eventually.
Well, that's just life, isn't it, Jaros? Where's the excitement if I know whether or not the door is gonna blow up?
I mean, blowing up is actually not the worst thing that a door can do to you.
Can each of you give me a perception check, please?
I am perceptive as fuck.
Oh, okay, first result, double click by accident.
A 12, a 9, a 6, a 20.
It's good to know that Cameron continues Hannah's career of being just very shit at perception.
And a 23.
Don't you have a
Wow,
pretty
I
high
didn't see that
wisdom?
one.
And the 15.
She has a 16.
Yeah. All right. Indra and Davio, you notice that there's several more bones here. Quite a few large ones that seem to have been snapped in two, and the marrow is gone from them as if they've been sucked empty. And Jairus, you also you don't quite know what to make of it, but you also see some very strangely shaped bones.
You guys know any?
Guys, what kind of bone is this?
What kind of creatures eat marrow?
Well, all kinds, actually, Tavio. A lot of
Tavio, what-
predators do actually suck the marrow out the bones to get the extra nutrients.
It looks like it would make for a horrible weapon. I wouldn't
Jerry,
use
do you
that.
know what kind of creature has this kind of bone? This is a weird one.
Can I nature check that?
Um,
I-
No, religion or arcana.
Oh, religion, I got this.
I got religion.
I'll go Arcana route then.
Oh, will too.
It's no
Well done,
fucking
Cameron.
clue. Well, it probably isn't like fire-based religion, so Cameron has no clue.
Well, maybe. They're devil's bones, Hank and Indra.
I believe they belong to a devil of some sort.
Oh no, it's a shoulder! Oh no.
It's much bigger than his.
Oh no, they cast a large on his shoulder and then killed her and then sucked her bones. Oh no.
What I'm more
sorry.
worried about what's capable of killing a devil. I'm sorry.
Shit. Fuck.
Was the devil a friend? Are we gonna burn it?
I'm not entirely sure at this point.
Let's
Jerry,
go.
this is dangerous. Just stay back. Let Cameron go first because she's so brave.
Thank you for noticing.
You're welcome.
It is one of my primary qualities.
I'm
Any
assuming
more?
More piles of bones there.
More bones?
Yep.
at the door.
Seems fine.
I have a really bad feeling about the creature in this room.
Open!
Swings open.
Let's be
Yeah.
careful then.
Empty hallway.
Every time the door opens, I get a sinking feeling in my loins.
No, mate, that is probably something to do with the fact that you probably fancy this red-headed weirdo.
I mean,
You like her,
I'm
don't you?
I'm not. Do I look fancy to you?
Yeah, if I gave you a little top hat and a little bow tie, you'd look proper fancy.
Open!
Can you stop just opening every single door the second we approach it?
I could smash one in.
Like, could you give us 30 seconds to formulate
Swings open and I think I need to adjust your light a little bit because you don't have daylight on anymore. So that's actually the light you have.
daylight does last an hour. I don't know how long it's been.
Like 4.
Dills.
4? What kind of planet you living on, Ernie?
You spent time like going back to the fridge, then figuring out where to go, and
I
She
closed the
casted
door
it after
again.
the fridge.
I closed the door again. Please, Jarvis. Here's your 30 seconds.
Just to let you know, there's something in there.
Like what? I mean,
I don't know.
you
Can
just
you-
saw the outlines of what seemed to be a rather sizable nest, like
Yeah.
25 feet across.
Oh,
Open!
Fuck's sake.
I opened the door.
Okay.
He had his 30 seconds. There was no plan.
well, no, just like give us time to like get in position. Like you're just running around opening doors, like a little baby that
Close.
just found out how to open a door. Oh, now you closed and you're inside. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Open. There's no winning with you, is there, Jarvis?
No, you cannot win against me. You're right.
I mean, if something is in here, we should probably be quiet.
Where's Hank go?
Well, before you do anything, Indor, just let Jarvis get into position and formulate the plan.
You're not helping the situation by angering him.
Right, now I can see the nest.
I can't tell whether or not he's angry. Do I look at his tail?
He's not angry, he's just frustrated with you.
And then move up a bit and try and get.
Yeah,
out
you
of
just
this.
keep adding fuel to the fire.
Yeah. And so can you guys just put yourself in marching order?
Yet.
I was specifically stayed outside for a reason.
Yeah, that's fine. Got the
I
rest
am
of
where I
yourself
am
in
on the
order.
map.
I walked in after Indra once he walked in.
Okay, then
What's
stay
that?
where you were.
Wherever Tavio is, I'm right behind him.
Okay, so you're there, and at the point you can roll for initiative.
Yeah, Jarvis, I am adding fuel to that. That's what I do.
Yes, I figured you would enjoy that
Do we
play on
have
words.
time for this fight?
There's always time for a fight.
And it is always time for a fight as well. Alright.
Now we play the fun game. How big is the token on it's gonna edge fight?
Okay. Indra, and as everyone's surprised, but you have had your turn, so reactions are available to you now.
What do you mean we're surprised? That's bullshit. We were specifically looking out for the creature.
Yeah, you specifically don't have a passive perception above 21, so go fuck yourself.
That sounds like that's a bullshit to me.
Oh, what the fuck?
Is that?
And out flies this creature. Looks like a very
It's a flying me!
very-
Oh my god!
very large mix between. Oh, it looks more canine than feline. And
Very large, also known as huge.
yes, it is indeed huge. Flies at you, and you, as it approaches you, flies up in the air, and it's about 30 feet above you at this point. Lets out this terrifying roar. Can all of you please make a charisma saving throw?
Inspiration.
I will use inspiration as
I
well.
will also use.
Nice.
Good choice. All right, Tavio, you fail. You take a level of exhaustion.
Oh, jeez!
Straight out the bag.
You big old meanie.
How did Tavio fail?
Because Hannah isn't there anymore. That's what it
Because he rolled like a 2 or whatever. What did he roll? A 4.
4, yeah.
So grim.
Yes, and that is its turn. So now we'll start the.
And what is? Oh, he's exhausted. 1 level of exhaustion.
Yes,
Okay, that's not too bad.
Indra.
Alright. Fucking spell.
Look a spell.
That's Godzilla.
Could you adjust my space, please?
Yeah, you're squeezing at the moment.
Well, okay. If I'm going to be squeezing, I'll move a step forward before casting it.
Yeah, then you're still squeezing because Cameron's in the way.
I'll move 2 steps forwards.
Then
Jesus
you're
Christ.
fine.
Fucking hell are they?
I mean,
Fucking hell are they? Come on. You can
Fucking
assume
hell.
logic applies.
yeah, you
Fuck
can't
it.
really reach that high though.
What?
How high is it?
How high is it?
It's about 30 feet off the floor.
Oh, that's
How high
bullshit.
is
I
a
could
T-Rex?
definitely reach it.
Yeah, a T-Rex would be out. It's got 10-foot reach on its own. It's definitely
Yeah,
taller
and,
than
it,
20
and
foot.
it's 15 by 15 feet.
No, come on. It's a bipedal creature. It's definitely
It's
taller than it is.
15 by 15 feet.
It's a cube. It's a stokosaur.
When it comes to the rules of D&D, it is definitely...
Okay, but just so you know, a T-Rex is easily 40 to 50 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You bunked the ceiling of the dungeon. You take
But you
15
can
damage.
jump. You can jump and attack.
Definitely. I've got 27 strength. I'm jumping.
Yeah, sure.
I
Welcome
jump,
to silly hour.
I jump and bite it.
I think you don't.
Lol. Please be something appropriate.
Oh my god. You just fucked us, bro. It
yeah,
has
so
5 attacks.
it actually, like, you jump up and it just rakes you across the face, because I would say that it grabs your arm, but that would just be too funny.
Take my strong hand, child.
All right, Alison, your turn.
One. Oh dear, that's a lot closer than it should be.
Oh shit. I made a mistake. I can't see without my token.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, just put it in the room. It's fine. Also, this should help.
Wonderful.
The Eldritch Blast hits.
And the second one. Is there a repeat? That?
Hits again.
You know what that sounds like, Lars? It sounds like that grapefruit lady video.
Please don't.
You need not know how grapefruit you mean.
Uh-oh, what's this fucker gonna do now?
Well, seeing as how it has this big thing to contend with, it goes and flies down to attack the T-Rex.
Attack!
What's the T-Rex's AC?
13.
Poopy!
Ouch, that's shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, beasts' armors are shit.
Yeah. Okay, it goes to bite at you twice and claw at you twice, as traditional. A flying creature with 4
4
attacks.
attacks.
Are we doing this again? The meme lives.
The meme lives indeed, and actually 2 of the attacks miss, strangely enough. You still take 48 damage.
That's a lot of damage. Could you separate those damages, please?
24 and 24.
So 2
The creature's flying around in Arnie's room right now. It's the tail you can see is flying around.
Yep, so you're fine for the call.
Augmented reality.
And after that, as you're still recovering from the blow, it flaps its wings loudly, flies over there, provoking no opportunity attacks.
Rude.
Come in.
That's gross. I throw a fireball at it.
Okay. Yeah, you seem to hit it pretty square in the chest, singeing some of its fur.
Cursive senses a regard. Fucking abomination.
There's some ones in there, by the way. I don't know if you can re-roll those or whatever, or turn those into 2s or whatever.
There is a 1 in there, and it's supposed to be in there.
Okay. Well, no, there's you rolled a 1.
Oh yeah, that is plus 1 extra damage. That's 29.
Okay.
You're right.
Yeah. Aha!
And I move
Might
here.
make a difference.
And I end the turn.
Jarrus.
That's the first time I ever got to cast Fireball in D&D. I want you to know that. Oh, unless you count Hannah just throwing the beads, but that's not casting.
And I can't grapple this thing, right? Because it's huge. I can't
Correct.
remember. Oh my god. What the fuck am I gonna do? Jairus stands in front of Tavio.
Jump on the T-Rex, ride it into battle.
Oh, I've got a better idea.
What's better than one T-Rex?
No,
For free.
nah, not gonna be like that bad.
He will stand interposed between the monster and Tavio and ready. Can I like grapple to like climb onto him?
I'll let you try with disadvantage because this thing's big. It's
Fair
hard,
enough.
hard to latch on.
I will ready to try and latch onto the beast.
Yep. And probably there'll be some checks every turn to stay on.
Fair enough.
I run to there, and then I go, Indra, come over here, and I hold out my hand and hold the fly spell.
Balls.
I'm so glad that you guys are finally figuring stuff out. This is awesome.
I just hold it out, and I'm glowing and concentrating on it, waiting just for the tail to touch my hand.
Flying T-Rex!
With
for fuck's
Jairus
sake,
on
guys.
him!
Oh, it's gonna be so epic.
That's gonna be so epic if it doesn't understand, just walks away since its intellect's like 3.
No, because I retain my intellect.
You do?
Don't you?
No, polymorph.
Oh,
You become the
don't.
creature.
Yeah, it's true. It's
You
true.
you don't even understand what he's saying right now.
Oh shit.
I'll let this happen. Don't worry, guys. But for next time, maybe.
I must have something in here for my fucking.
Tavio.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna say, Ali and Jairus, throw some rocks at it, and I'm gonna polymorph them both into dire apes.
This is becoming all sorts of nonsense.
Twin that spell, baby.
Oh my god, you could have had another 2 T-Rexes.
Nah, yeah, but I mean, we need some ranged attacks as well.
I will say that there's enough rocks in the nest to keep your attacks fueled for quite a while, but on the dungeon floor it's going to be a bit difficult. I'll give you 2 to start with. So on the first turn you can throw, but after that you're going to need to find some rocks from the nest.
Okay.
Wait for the T-Rex to restrain it, bring it down to ground level, then you pummel it into the ground.
Well, not with a fucking height.
Okay. So some giant apes. So you put them on the map. There should be a sheet for it.
Let's see.
I don't know if I can.
Yep, giant ape.
Can everyone move those?
Yeah, should be.
That's 3 now.
They're also huge, so I'll just resize 2 of them. I think one's over there because it's Ali, right? And Jairus.
Yes.
There you go. Okay. At the top of the round, everyone in the room is now starting to feel the effects of this lair, and there's a few things that happen as a result.
On an initiative roll 20.
Can you please all make a wisdom saving throw?
Can love those.
Oh, a T-Rex. A T-Rex
Determination.
is as wise as I
Yes,
am.
natural 20.
What the fuck is going on with Cammon's wisdom rolls?
Let's see here. Giant ape.
I don't think that the apes are very bad with wisdom, to be honest.
They're as wise as Jairus.
Yeah, exactly.
A T-Rex is literally as wise as I am.
Okay. I'm still missing 2. No, because you're outside the room. You're right.
Hannah's curse is lingering.
Okay. Cameron and Jairus, you're not quite frightened, but you're a little bit shaken by what's happening in this room. For now, you gain a -2 to all your d20 rolls.
Oh, that's not good.
Wow.
Like that.
That's poo-poo.
Secondly, you feel that there's something evil lurking in this place, and almost feels a little bit haunted somehow.
Okay.
With that, Indra, it's your turn.
Alright, I'll high five Hank with my tail. Give him a little tippy tap.
Pow! Spell goes off. You are now flying.
Outside
Well-
Hank probably goes flying as well from the high five.
I'm just playing the
Alright.
Is
Jurassic
there any
Park
way
thing.
you can put? Is there any way you can put light on this token?
It doesn't have any light, but it has sight now.
If I've got light cast on myself, surely it remains.
No.
What? How does
None of
that
your-
not work?
None of your equipment and stuff stays.
It's cast on myself.
Yeah?
I stayed. I'm here.
Yes.
I have a different
No.
form. That's bullshit. That is absolute bullshit.
That room should be lit though, because it's literally on fire.
Yeah, give me some light.
Oh yeah, did I
Oh.
set the nest on fire?
I'll put some dim light in the nest. Fine.
Because fucking Cameron is burning up all our loot. Dumb bitch.
Oh, this is gonna happen a lot. I only have fire-based spells.
It'll be dim in there since it's just fire. There's some smoke filling up the top of the room, so maybe in a few rounds the top of the room will be obscured.
Cool.
For now, you have vision. You have disadvantage on perception checks in there, though.
I'll fly to the appropriate spot in terms of height to attack it.
Yeah, how much movement speed did you have?
The T-Rex has got 50, fly is 60, I believe.
Okay, that's fine then. You have to squeeze a bit to make it through the gap.
Yeah.
I
I
just saw
accounted for that.
T-Rex.
Just move yourself down there, because otherwise you're sharing the space.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't quite see.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry.
That's terrible, Bite.
You miss?
Alright, I can't attack the same target with the tail. I think that's it.
Okay.
That wasn't very impressive for all the setup.
No, it wasn't.
It's gonna get there, no worries.
It's because I was waiting for my haste, just anticipating it, but now there's monkeys.
This is absolutely silly plans.
Oh god, there's monkeys!
How many ranged attacks do we get to make? 2, did you say?
Look at the sheet.
I think it's just one rock.
No, you get one rock or 2 fists attacks.
No, I mean like how many rocks?
Oh,
there are.
yeah, I'll let you start with 2 rocks, so you can make 1 attack
one each.
this round, and then 1 more attack next round, and then you have to find some new rocks.
Well, is there 2 attacks for each of us, or 2 rocks for each of us, or is there a total of 2 rocks?
Yeah, 2 for each of them. So they have 2
Okay.
rounds worth of rocks.
I'd
Gotcha.
move here
Okay.
and throw a rock at the manticore.
It's not a manticore, but go ahead and throw your rock.
It's a manticore. Looks
It is not
No,
a
it's
manticore
a
by
it's a
any
flying
chance.
Jarus, guys. Okay.
It's also not a flying Charis.
That's a good rock.
That hits, yeah.
It's a good solid rock.
Choo conk.
cast,
You're rocking
cast,
its world.
cast long range fist.
Long range fist. Love it. I love it.
I'm just gonna stay here and throw rocks. That's
Alright. Let me roll something.
Oh, let me roll my bullshit.
Okay. It goes to fight back with the T-Rex, not enjoying the rocks that flies over here.
Oh, you son of
Son of bitch.
bitch.
Okay, all 4 attacks hit. You can make your con saves. They are DC 12, 10, 10, 12.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
So you'll take the damage first, but then you say you fail the last one, or do you have Warcaster?
No, but I have my natural favorite shapes, so I get Constitution advantage on them.
Oh, while you're in
Sorry.
the shapes to
Yeah.
maintain them. Oh, that's nice.
Mhm. It is. That's the class feature.
Are you some sort of shapeshifter class?
No, I'm a Master Transmographist wizard.
Ah,
So yes, but no.
Yeah.
Okay. Now some damage, and I'm really sorry about this because there goes most of your T-Rex.
Yeah.
91
so-
damage.
Oh,
Jesus. wept.
Jesus.
How much?
91.
91.
I'm pretty sure this thing would have killed Hannah as well, because I feel like Hannah would be right in there getting mauled to death.
Yep.
Hannah might have
would
slightly
had a
better
hell of a lot
AC,
more
though.
AC.
Yeah,
That
Hannah has
is
way
true.
more AC.
I know, shit tons, but that didn't save her in a fight that was only saving throws.
And that's its turn.
Um,
Cameron. You are still at a disadvantage, or sorry, at a -2.
that is fine. Cameron casts Melf's Minute Meteors.
All right.
Minutes. I think that's called minute.
Whatever.
Yeah,
I
my
like a minute. I quite like minute meteors as well. Like, you know, just some meteors.
I love it. Fucking 3 for the first one. It has to save or take 3 damage, Anna.
It's a dex save, yes.
Yes.
No, it's not the. It is more damage than that because of your thing.
Oh, that is true. That is true. It is a total 5 damage.
Okay,
Adrian, if you could play your character instead of me, that would be great.
It's a new character.
New character. It's not even my character. I remember it. Okay, don't give me that bullshit.
All right, it succeeds on the save, dodges out of the way, takes a whopping 2 damage.
Fantastic. I end my turn.
Very good. Jarrus.
Melf's is a good spell. It's just
It
it's
is
a
a
lot
good
of
spell.
enemies that are piled up.
I know.
Monkey goes over here, throws rock.
Good turn. Good turn.
Throw rock. Do it.
Rocket.
Oh dear.
Oh, fucking hell. We are TP. Why do we TPK every week? Seriously.
So lucky.
I feel like it just drops the rock on Cameron.
Just insta-gimp. Alright, that's it. Right, Jarrus?
Yep.
Okay, Hank.
I'm sorry about this, old chum. And then I look at the Manticore.
It's not a Manticore!
Bring my hand back. And you're going to drop to the ground, by the way, Indra. So.
How high am I?
30 feet.
I
That's
mean-
very close.
Straight 25. Come on, I mean, he's got fucking Gaines legs, mate. He's
Please.
squatting all day long.
Please, for the love of God, if one of the spellcasters could take Earthbind, that would be great. So that
Sorry, passes the save with a 21.
Fuck!
Lol.
roll that fall damage.
Yes.
Full damage. Come on, surely not.
I'll allow it to be 2d6 instead of 3.
I think I'll go
At-
down either one.
Which at
Oh.
least keeps you in shape for at least one
does.
more round.
Yeah.
So roll the 2d6. Do it to yourself.
Oh, you want me to? You want me to fuck myself over?
I
Sure.
do.
Classic. There we go.
All right. Right, Tavio. You hear this. Not knowing what happened.
Yeah. So 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I see the motherfucker from here?
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker, what's the goddamn?
I don't know if you can see it with a light, but you have line of sight at least.
Yeah, I can see it with the light.
Yeah, you're fine then.
Let's fucking shoot it. Let's fucking shoot it with my new handguns.
Go ahead. Today.
The fucking repeat demands to know the spell level. Like, you're fucking gonna cast it.
Okay, 3 hits, 14, 20 damage.
Like it demands to know the spell.
He is way better at that than Hank than Boomy ever was.
Oh,
He
no.
does have a +9 though.
Yeah, it's not a fair comparison.
Indra, how's the floor treating you there?
Yeah, T-Rex wall jump.
I just imagine it's like, you know how crocodiles jump out of the water to bite, just like straight up.
The tail walk. Go.
Oh, that's a good solid hit.
That
Unfortunately,
is a
it's
chunky hit.
too big to be restrained.
It is indeed too big, unfortunate. I don't think T-Rexes have bonus sections, so that's me.
Allison, you have one more rock.
Really. Yeah, I'll just lob it at him.
Probably not from there.
Yeah, you can do it from there, but it will be with half cover.
What if I just step into the room?
Yeah, so you need to like Jarrus is obviously no longer there because Jarrus is An ape?
Yeah.
So you can step into the room, but you'll need to squeeze through the doorway to use double movement.
Yeah, that's fine.
I feel so safe among these apes. Look at that.
He's like, oh,
Oh,
little Tario baby.
So, how far did he get?
Yeah.
He's still got cover, hasn't he?
Yes.
What if I was to start?
Ah, you're squishing Tario. Ah.
I can't fit up here because Tavio's in the way.
Yeah, you can bump Tavio out of the way, but it's not going to be very gentle.
Sorry, no, because he's got concentration, so I'll end up breaking the fucking concentration.
Yeah, that would. You like step on Tavio's toe and break concentration.
got a +6 con, so I would have to roll 4 or lower.
I'm not taking that chance.
Well, no, it's 10. It's 10 or half the damage, whatever is higher.
Yeah, there's no fucking way he's gonna do more than 20 damage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I see what you meant. Never mind.
Yeah, you can attack from there and just have half cover, so that's just +2 AC.
Just thinking that you got 10 feet.
You need to get in to get more rocks anyway. So
One.
fun.
Yeah.
4.
Fuck, you're gonna block the way with
Yeah,
your...
so it was 1. Like, hold on, let me just. I'll just use you at the center.
Yeah.
So this was 1, 2 because you were squeezing. 3, 4 because you were still squeezing.
Right.
5, 6. How much is the movement on it?
40 feet.
7, 8. Okay, so you can get over there.
And get to there.
No, 2. Like you're the center now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And fuck it, I'll just throw a rock at him from here.
Yep.
And I go, fuck you.
Oh!
With rolls like that, +2 AC does not really matter. You chunk it in the wing and it sort of swirls around for a moment, losing its balance.
Take that. You prick. Stupid man.
Why don't we just polymorph every single fight?
Because
It's
it's
a
a
it's a good spell.
Goodbye,
expensive
guys.
Spell slots.
It flies up 15 feet higher, very close to the ceiling now, and roars. Can everyone please make a Christmas saving throw?
Oh dear, I don't have my charisma.
It's not bad for a T-Rex.
29. Look at that bullshit.
Yeah.
What? It's not even a
It's
crit.
not even, yeah, I was going to say, not even a crit.
I know. Okay. Indra, Hank, Jarrus, Alison, you take a level of exhaustion.
Now, does
Grim.
the monkey take the level of exhaustion? Or does that
No.
Yeah, I definitely think it does.
No.
No,
If
see
the
the monkey. See you
If
take the level of.
if the light doesn't carry over, the exhaustion definitely doesn't carry over.
It does. Just like disease wouldn't be removed, polymorph from one way or the other. And that's its turn.
Oh, that's actually amazing.
Coming.
Well,
I'll
Cameron moves
take
here,
exhaustion for that.
kicks one of the meteors up in the air, takes the hammer and shoots it at the thing.
I'm playing baseball, yeah?
Yeah.
Meteor baseball.
It's casual games for Cameron.
Fucking
Oh my
it's
God.
Oh my
insane.
god!
It's 5 damage again. It's 5 damage.
Literally the worst fire-based fire user ever to watch.
The DC is 15.
It succeeded.
Oh fuck, 2 damage. And then I cast Sacred Flame as my normal action.
It fails that one. That does a lot more damage.
Yeah, you know why? Because that's radiant damage. Okay, so it's not fire damage, so it actually does something. So
It's the Divine Flame of Kustiv.
Anything else, Cameron?
No, Cameron, that's it.
Jarrus.
Look at that fucking nonsense. Twice in a row! Twice in a
One
row!
rock left, and a lot of squeezing to get through to where you want.
from downtown, fuck my ass.
From downtown, please roll a crit fail.
Imagine though, that could have been 84
Oh.
damage.
I imagine the first rock dropped to the right of Cameron, and now the second rock drops to the left of Cameron.
You hit it, and you just hit the wall just behind Indra over here. It just bounces off, heads that way.
Well,
Hank,
I don't have any damaging spells except Eldritch Blast, so guess what I'm going for?
oh,
Oh,
you
you
could
do?
mock it.
You could mock it to death.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. Fuck that.
Oh, you've got such a good track record with mocking things to death. Hit.
Good hits.
15 damage.
Yes, and then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hide so the monkeys can.
All right, Tavia. It
Has it
definitely has 3/4 cover with 2 monkeys right in front of you.
Yeah, but has it moved? Because I can't see it.
It flew up a little bit. Maybe someone with a light moved out of the way. And
Yeah,
there's
probably
no light
that's
source on it anymore. So you can still attack it, but with disadvantage.
Yeah, that's
and
probably
3/4
me
cover.
actually. I've got light cast on.
Yeah, I'll just move this one into the corner as well in case any light was bleeding over. So you could attack, but it will be with disadvantage and 3/4 cover. I mean, you
Wow.
can still hit.
yeah, I mean, with a +9, like,
Can I squeeze? Fucking goddamn! Can I get there with 30 feet of movement?
nope.
Literally
Oh,
a
it's a
giant monkey.
huge
Yeah.
creature.
But I
Like,
feel like
Just
he
walk through
could.
his legs.
I feel like he could just walk through my legs like no problem. Like I'm
Nope.
huge.
Unless you have that feature, you don't get to. Like this thing is like
I'm not just
stamping the ground,
firebolt it.
throwing
This
rocks.
is why D&D is literally the worst game.
Well, the thing is that you have to imagine it's not standing still while it's waiting for your turn. It's literally there, walking around, crushing everything under its feet, throwing rocks at stuff.
It's not
And then-
walking, it's just standing there with a rock going.
It just walked there. It
Pick
wasn't
up
standing
another
there
one.
before.
Wow,
I know.
great imagination, Rocket.
Did I hit?
You did.
Good thing I didn't roll high because that would have been unfair.
You did more fire damage than Cameron.
That's true.
You've done more fire damage than Cameron with that one cantrip than she did with both of her.
I threw a fireball at it first thing. I
This
think
thing
I'm
is
still
way
leaving
high
on
up.
fire damage.
Yeah, I will allow you to make a tail attack, but then you'll take falling damage on your way down as you're just gonna face plant.
Nah, I just dropped the polymorph
Okay.
and fireball it.
Okay. Yeah, you can fireball safely if you hit it.
Yeah, I assume
one
so if
hit
it's
you.
that high up.
Fails the save. How would you like to do this?
Yeah.
How would you like to
Yeah.
engulf it in flames?
Yeah, well, as it just turns to roar at us, then the bead of fire is just right down the throat.
All right.
Pop-
So it
Pop the
explodes
skull.
right into its face, and at this point it starts falling down. I'm just going to make a roll to see which direction it falls in.
Jeez.
Is there an it still to
There's-
fall, or is it like
there's-
confetti? It's like
1, 2, 3. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you're fine. It falls on the floor over there.
Lovely job, there. The Charis roar.
And that was an easy encounter.
Bullshit.
What?
Yeah,
CR10.
it was.
Fuck me, we wasted so many 4th level spells on it.
Yeah, I was very confused why I would do that.
Ellie's still in ape, by the way. I don't know why you're not.
I come out of it. I can come out of it, can't I?
Nope.
Indra,
Nope.
I'm
No.
pleased to see
Oh,
You
shit.
don't voluntarily get to end someone else's polymorph, I think.
Indra, I'm very pleased to see you're using the superior element.
I will put it back.
Oh, you're referring to fire, of course.
But since it was a slightly
Yes.
bigger fight, you can have 2 triumph points and have a short rest.
Okay, cool.
I'm
How
gonna
wonderful.
drop the polymorph on you, man.
Why? It lasts an hour.
Don't need it.
What?
I will regain a 4th level spell slot.
We can walk through and just stomp things for an hour.
Oh, I don't want to be a monkey for an hour.
Well, it's not up to you though.
Is there anything in this burning pile of nests?
Well, it's burning at the moment. Do you want to just step into the fire, or?
No, I'm looking with my eyes,
Yeah, you see fire.
ocular devices.
You see fire and a little smoke.
I would imagine that Kim has control fire or whatever.
I
Or
leave.
no?
I do actually have control fire, but I was too lazy to put it into my sheet. But I do have it.
Okay,
So
and what
you
does
can
control
extinguish-
fire do?
He can extinguish flames.
Yeah, let me see if it actually controls anything that big. I don't think so.
He can extinguish like 5 feet of flames per round or whatever. I
I'm
think.
sure I saw her create water.
You
earlier.
no, that was destroy.
Um,
You can
it was-
adjust. You can adjust fire that fits within a 5-foot cube. None of this fire fits in that cube. You cannot use this to control it. That's why it's a cantrip.
I can create water with the spell, but Cameron is literally not allowed to do it, or she would have disadvantage on everything for an entire day.
You are
Kevin Domain,
literally
so-
the shittest paladin in existence right now. Or cleric, whatever the fuck you are. Who knows at this stage?
All right. So this nest is burning up pretty badly. There's thick smoke filling the room now.
Let's get out of here.
What do you do?
Cameron stands in front of it and, does a prayer to Kasuth in front of her hammer.
Okay.
Job well done.
The rest of you are leaving. Nothing to put out the fire.
Does Indra not have gust of wind or something?
That's gonna make it more fiery.
No, it does not. It literally says it extinguishes unprotected flames. Learn your spells.
Does it affect something that big? Really?
It's 10 foot wide and a 60 feet long blast. So, yeah. I mean, have you seen these the jet cannons that extinguish oil fires? Imagine
Yeah.
something like that.
To be fair, it does say it extinguishes candles, torches, and similar unprotected flames.
Yeah,
not
I would
bonfires.
allow you to put out some of it, not all of it, with it. I mean, it's a 10 foot wide blast, and the less far more than.
But it also lasts. It also lasts a while too.
It lasts a minute, yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to spend your full minute using it, you could probably put it out.
Fine, go on then. I haven't got many other second level spell slots that I'm going to use anything on, so.
So Indra literally turns into a jet, and no, not like that, and just flames just get flickered on for a brief moment as they get fuel into the back, and then as soon as the draft gets so strong that the flames get put out, slowly but surely over the course of a few rounds, the flames extinguish, and most of the smoke is pushed out of the room due to the strong updraft of air.
I will
Oh,
take a free action just to wink at Kamin. Superior element.
I conjure flames to put it on fire again.
No! And Jarvis goes and stops the fire out.
Nice interaction there, guys. It's gonna be glorious in the
The
future.
Ganassi rivalry has begun.
Mm. Okay, so you start looking through, and
I hope there's nothing in there. It's going to be hilarious.
it's pretty hot to the touch still, so it's a bit difficult to do anything more than look at it at this point. But you do see that there's something like a glimmer of metal under there. But you get the idea that if you're going to touch metal that has been in this fire for a while, it's not going to be good.
Jarvis kind of scoops it out with his metal leg.
Oh yeah, it's buried, so you have to like completely dig it out. It's a deep nest, like imagine like 10 feet or so deep, so a couple of hours of digging.
A couple hours of digging. What?
If only Cove was here to make a makeshift shovel.
Go outside, Greg, and dig me a grave, and then tell me how long it took you with a shovel. And then
Yeah, but this isn't made of solid earth. This is like made of like
If
twigs.
if only Hannah's shovel was here.
It's made out of a stack of stones and dirt, actually.
Oh, really?
And there's just some like soft
Doesn't look
stuff.
like it.
Oh, fuck you.
How is dirt and stones on fire? By
It
the way.
doesn't look like this was. Well, there was stuff on the top of it. Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay.
It's fur and things.
La, la,
Do
la,
you want to
la,
die,
la.
Jairus? Because that's how you die. Plus your next character, so fuck that one too.
Poor rocks fall.
So just decide, do you eventually want to stay here and dig through it? It looks like it might be worthwhile, but it will definitely take up a couple of hours of your time.
Yeah, sure, why not?
we could either wait or we could just move on a bit and then come back after a bit.
Nah, let's do it now because we'll forget.
Good idea.
Right. So who's digging?
I assume Karen goes in first because she probably wouldn't mind the
Jareth
last
digs
stages.
with his claws.
Yeah, so you're probably gonna have to wait like half an hour for the thing to cool down a little bit.
Okay.
Unless you want to burn your pants off. And,
I'm kind of glad I'm not playing Dolar at the minute because he'd be like, it's so warm.
burrow through it.
I'm melting.
Right, so Kevin starts digging, and after some time, Jareth starts helping. Kevin, do you have any digging utensils?
That is a very good question because I do not have any digging utensils.
Okay, so you're digging with your hammer, yeah?
Yeah.
It's not very effective, but you get some work done, and you're just like smashing away the rocks and stuff. It's almost like playing baseball again. Or
Yeah, you can break up all the big chunks of rock that get in the way.
Yeah, or
Karen
playing-
has a jolly good time just standing in the scorched nest, hitting rocks.
Mhm. And after a good hour and a half or so of digging, you've managed to excavate enough of this rod to think you can perhaps recognize what it is. It seems to be about maybe 2 inches or so thick and about 60 long. It goes in quite far into the soil here. Yeah.
All right, who wants to be King Alpha?
Or you can dig a bit more. I'll go too.
Karen tries to pull it out.
All right. Can I have a strength check for me?
I'm gonna fail this like I failed
I will
everything.
assist.
All right, Cameron, you pull with all your might, and you're 100% convinced that you are this strong. It doesn't budge at all, not even the tiniest little bit.
Fucking hell.
Jareth will continue digging.
Karen will continue digging. It has obviously outclassed Karen.
All right, and so about another hour or so later, you uncover it, and you dig away enough that actually the bottom of it is now floating in the air, and it's still just suspended midair.
It's a fucking immovable rod, isn't it?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And now that you've dug all the way through it, you see at the bottom of it, underneath, there is a button.
Lol.
Karen just leaves once he actually realizes what it is. Fuck this.
What is this?
Just press
It's dumb.
I suppose Indra will wander over, push the button.
Yep. And
Hold it.
as you push the button, nothing what you expect happens. Instead, it
Huh?
shoots out and becomes 10 foot long.
Some kind of retractable pole device.
But it's still suspended in there.
Yep.
Press it.
Push the
Is
button.
there another button on the other side?
It's hard to see. It's 10 foot up in the air at the
Yeah.
moment.
I'll push the bottom button again.
Yeah, okay. Now it collapses again and becomes mobile.
It becomes mobile.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. An extending immovable rod.
It is.
That'd be really hilarious. What would happen if you pushed in the mode, like you extended it at somebody? Would it push them away?
It's gonna point at a cabin and
Yeah.
boop, boop.
See what happens.
Yeah, Cameron just gets dunked out of the way.
Apparently, yes.
Ha!
I could think of some really good ideas for that.
Maybe I could use that to like get all those stupid flying creatures because I can't reach them.
You do notice, though, that Cameron, it wasn't very painful push. You could push out of the way, but you get the idea that if you were ready for it and brace yourself against it, then maybe that would be a different result.
Hmm. Got a rod.
You
Indeed.
did. And just to explain to you what the physics of the thing are before you have to do all sorts of shenanigans to find it out.
Mhm.
We do all the shenanigans, and this is what we find out.
Okay, sure. So what happens is that the center of the rod, like the piece that's already there, is sort of like the center of gravity, and it will just extend whichever way is the least resistance. And if there is a insurmountable amount of pressure for the rod to push through, as in if it's heavier than like a person to push out of the way, it just stops extending at that point.
Shame, because that could be really awesome.
Yeah, I know. I'm not going to let you destroy the dungeon with it.
Could Jarvis use that to like vault himself into the air?
What? Literally just use a stick for that.
Okay, find me a fucking stick in a dungeon.
He hands you a quarterstaff.
This is like fucking 4 feet long. What the fuck am I gonna do with this? Chucks it.
It's 6 foot long.
Oh wow, cool. 6 foot long.
Are you saying you've gone through this whole dungeon and not
Also, I
found a
think
single
the
stick?
vaulting would be extremely uncomfortable, as you would like have to extend the rod to its full length, which means you can't move it.
Well, no, but I would begin the vault and then and like shoot myself up in the air, like a little.
But I'm definitely
Because it goes in the path of least resistance, so it would extend the other way. So you'd go ping, and it would shoot out in front of you, and you'd fall to the floor.
Well, that just seems like
We've just learned the physics of this. Just as a note, I will go pick up my magical quarterstaff.
Okay. All right. I think that's where we end for today.